Welcome back to Inside Toe Talk.
Welcome back to
Podcast.
Inside Toe. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna.
Welcome back to Inside Toe Talk Podcast, episode 16. 16. Okay, today we have a me. We have the toe man.
Yo.
We have the what we call him last week?
Big country.
No.
Yeah, big
Shit.
boy, you better calm down over there.
What did we call him, bro? Oh, Duff Man.
Duffman.
That was the Duff Man right there.
Duffman.
Duffman.
Yeah, not you. Not you.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck that came from. Holy.
You gotta watch TikTok.
I thought we were going to call him the ponytail man.
No, Duffman is because when he came in here yelling at us, he sounded like Duffman.
We got Andrew right there.
Who's this guy?
Mike
Mike with Leo's.
Mike from Leo's, as everybody knows him.
I'm the only Mike from Leo's. The only Mike, right? In all of D4?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know any other Mikes. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know any other Mikes. Well, welcome, Mike with Leo's.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. For having me on.
I love the.
Oh, no.
What do you call this?
This is not free advertisement, by the way.
I feel like it is.
No, it's not, bro. I don't get paid enough, so these are the only shit.
Fuck, I was trying to plug him in. Okay, my bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
no. A little pay me more. Get a city tax.
Yeah.
So you don't. So you don't need more money. You just need city tax. Because in
more money.
essence, and more money.
yeah.
Okay. I think we could all ask for more money.
Agree on.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think we should just ask that lady.
You know what?
Oh, they're
How about 23,000?
22,000 for a trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. We can't say where it's to.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
for security purposes.
Yeah.
Let's. We'll talk about it when we come back. On the way
Oh,
back.
Lord Jesus.
You all right? You all right over there, Andrew?
What about the deputies out there working their tails off, not getting a raise?
I
Oh.
better my phone.
Well, guys, how was everybody's weekend? Everybody have a good weekend? Top loaders? Everybody work? Oh, look at Isaiah over there popping up on them Neros.
Who's dinging?
Your computer.
We got full coverage from State Farm.
Is it? Bro,
Somebody's thinking.
it's mine. Do you know how to mute that or
You
no?
need to turn that shit out.
You can do it from the top. No,
So
I'll do it. Hold on.
this weekend for me, while Abel's making it do what it do. Friday I loaded a a Chevrolet. Yep, Traverse. Then on Saturday I loaded a 2011 Nissan Pathfinder. And then on Sunday I loaded a 2013
Where at?
Toyota Camrys.
I didn't work Sunday, so.
Sunday, that was what you
It was
brother. I
dead.
loaded, double loaded with your brother.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
99 and from.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Should've
And
been
then-
mine.
Later on that morning, Sunday night, Monday morning, I loaded 2014 Ford Fusion.
Oh, hey.
Huge.
Yeah. Poor young lady got hit by an 18-wheeler.
Ooh. Her fault? His fault?
It was the trucker's fault.
Can somebody read the comment?
What
we got,
comment?
we
I
got a
don't see
comment
the
for
comments.
country.
Yeah. The boy said, keep your eyes up for the headrest.
Pretty sure he's
All right,
stupid.
I'm glad.
Eyes are open.
I wanted to say Dumb and Dumber, but those names are taken. Oh, we talking about what we loaded?
Excuse me, guys. Pardon this brief interruption. I was asked so kindly that if we could, even the people in the chat, if you could, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think of the big word I wanted to use. But if you could, not use or mention Ben Shanks. He's been asked to not be mentioned in our show. So
He will
I
be
would like
missed.
to grant his wishes. Now, if you do something that make me mad or somebody else mad, I'm gonna mention you regardless. But we're gonna try not to mention you in the show due to you asking. So, moving on.
Moving right along.
Clear.
How was everybody else's weekend? I said what I loaded. Abel.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
Conan.
Hello.
Unfortunately, over the weekend, I didn't get nothing, but I did have a good week, a decent week. I'll just leave it at that though. 'Cause over the weekend, I worked Saturday, didn't have any luck, and then I took Sunday off. So Friday, I did load early in the morning. Unfortunately, someone had a seizure on South Mason and went, I guess, head on with another car. It was a pretty bad accident. Somehow his car seemed like it didn't take a lot of damage.
South Mason.
In front of my neighborhood. Cimarron. South Mason and Cimarron. It was pretty early. It was about 7 in the morning.
Early bird.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Andrew? Did you work this weekend?
Yeah, I did. I got one Saturday. Got off HPD. Got me one off. I got two off of city on Saturday. I didn't get nothing from county.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I did. I got two from city on Saturday, and then one in the evening, county. And then Sunday I didn't work. Took a day off.
Too late.
But,
What the?
It's possessed.
The fix. That was weird. Oh, did it? It's still showing little green lights here. Whatever.
and then yeah, Sunday I took a day off. Went out to the old lake to jet ski out.
How was that?
Pretty intense. Haven't ridden it at all since I want to say September last year. September,
Wow.
October.
Appreciate
Took
the
it off
invite.
for the first time.
Any of you guys get invited?
No.
We're gonna go ahead and mute him for the rest of the show.
That's fine. You can fucking unmute me, all you. It was good though, man. Took my girls out, took my brothers out, made some fajitas.
Saw some video, man. That fajita looked bomb.
Drink some
Oh, yeah.
Modelo? Drink some Modelo?
Nah, I didn't drink. Considering it was topless weekend, I knew police was very were out there. I wouldn't be
They
responsible.
weren't playing in Galveston. The total amount was 275 arrests, 42 guns recovered.
Well, congrats to them.
Yeah. Crazy.
There was quite a bit of felonies. I want to say it was around the 50,
Yeah.
maybe 50 cases.
149
Probably
misdemeanors.
UCW and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, 100%. There was a number on how many weapons they confiscated. But
Yeah.
I don't remember what the number
I've
was.
seen it like I
Yeah, but no, I didn't drink. I chose not to drink. I just stayed kind of hydrated. It was a hot motherfucker. I tell you that.
Blackskin says, "Boy, never invite nobody."
I do, but the people I always invite, they never show up, so I just stopped inviting. So if it shoots fit, go ahead and wear it.
Tony said 7 a.m. ain't early.
Still love you, Zach.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it's. I feel like Tony don't even be waking up early no more. What time you get up now, Tony? Curious.
7 a.m. on a Saturday? It's pretty early, bro.
I want to say that's way early.
On a Saturday?
On a Saturday, yeah.
Actually, that was a Friday.
Oh,
It was a Friday morning. Saturday, I had no luck. I didn't get nothing. It was dead. I don't know. Did it pick up Saturday evening, Saturday night?
I mean, oh yeah, Friday night was pretty.
Well, yeah. After
Heavy.
I went to your house, that's when I loaded the two in the city.
Yeah. I've been on a dry spell, bro. Like every single time that I match, I lose. I even tried putting some bad juju on your brother on that wreck yesterday. He still came out first.
99
came out,
friends?
yeah, Cookie came out second.
Can't fuck with the brothers, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Shit. The only one that I matched out on was against Zach on a P ride.
Blackskin?
Yeah.
Them screens. Boy, look like Paul
Uh,
Blart.
I matched out on him, and then about 4 hours later, that C5 unit called me and told me that I need to release the vehicle for
Ooh.
free
Oh.
because he blew zeros at the station.
Go to Clay Road and do it before you go to the fucking.
Hey, they ran the FSFTs on him and they took him. So I mean, because 50 Boyd 11 with SO was the one who pulled him over, and then
How did
T5 took-
C5 take it?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I have no.
I guess 50 Boy 11 wanted to hunt a little bit more.
Wait, 50 Boy 11 went yesterday?
No, it was
This Friday.
Saturday night.
I was about to say, I didn't. When do they work Sundays?
Yeah, but yeah, she called me and I was like, yeah, I can't release it, and it's not gonna be free.
Was this the tow road deal Saturday night?
No, it was
Blackskin
right there
said
on.
he popped him on tow road
What
deal
happened?
Saturday night.
Oh, I-10 the greenhouse. What he said?
It was at
Pop-
Yeah,
Pluckers, right?
Yeah, it's on
Pluckers.
Yeah.
It was at
God
Pluckers.
damn, bro. You gotta be
Pluckers.
so fucking loud.
I think it's because we can hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
It's not sensitive to that.
Yeah.
A matter of fact,
I
I'll
know
turn it
in my
down.
house for my viewers at home.
It's
I don't know. My viewers at home, I surround sound will fucking blow my little 10-inch sub I got at the house. So, what about you, country? You have a good weekend?
No, it was really dead for me.
Now I can't hear myself.
I can go more.
What happened, country?
It said it's pretty dead for
Tough, man.
on the weekend for me.
It was dead.
It was dead for me.
You had some unfortunate news today, right?
Yeah, the old damn GMC.
Gay man Chevy, I'm trying to tell you.
That's a real man Chevy.
Just remember, I share the same volume knob with you. Well, that's unfortunate. I know I had more trans issues with my Dodge, but I definitely had to pull the trans on my GMC as well. But mine sprung a leak. The transmission.
I just
was
hope
good.
it ain't the same shit that's going around with these fucking Chevys.
These valve bodies and
The
crash
out
bitches.
bodies and shit.
That's kind of scary.
I mean, it's a recall. This should be covered under warranty regardless, but
Yeah. Mike, how about a little introduction, sir? Where'd you come from? How long you been towing?
Okay,
What
so
color of your underwear?
Oh shit!
shit. I got that leopard print. You know what I'm saying?
Leopard print in the house.
Yeah. So I've been a Harris County wrecker for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in.
Let's start. What was the first truck you started in?
It was a piece of shit. F450. It was a gasser. The boom didn't work. It
How long ago was this?
was about 2 years ago.
man, Mike has been loyal to Leo's.
Yeah. Only ever worked for one company. And
Shit. Props to you. I'm gonna tell your boss to give you a raise, bro.
yeah. So I mean, Khalil's not a bad guy, man, but there's better stuff out there.
Oh.
Oh,
Look, you can't say stuff like that with me here because I
What?
love stirring the pot, brother. I love it.
Nah, man, he's a pretty cool dude. I met him when I was working for AAA. I used to work for AAA before I
Who
did.
got you in the game? Didn't Zach get you in the game?
Zach did get me in the game.
Shout out to Zach on that one.
Yeah.
So-
Zach used to work for the same company I used to work for.
Was it
And,
United or?
Yeah, United.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Out of curiosity, if you don't mind, how did you get paid at United?
hourly,
Hourly? 15?
14.
14? Close.
Yeah, it was 14. 1 day off. You don't get to pick what day it is. 12 hours
Wow.
a day.
You don't get to pick?
You don't get to pick.
So it's just random?
Yeah.
So you could essentially go quite a few days with working then if they spread them out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's just the problem was that I got a little in over my head. Started becoming a trainer and a supervisor, and then they expect more out of you.
Was there any more money?
No.
No, thank you.
I guess all you get is the excitement that you're over people, and that's it.
Huh.
But
So you've been in the wreck chasing scene for 3 years?
3 years, almost 3 years in
Almost
July.
3 years.
Yeah.
Lone Star John.
And then I've been in a tow truck since 2017. So, yeah,
You started before me.
yeah. I mean,
Technically.
it's the same shit. It's just you have to take care of people's stuff when you work for AAA versus you can just yank it up and
Because it
Take-
wrecked. There's
yeah.
not really nothing wrong with it.
right.
Yeah.
And
that makes sense.
the way that I interacted with Zach was on an accident scene. Of course, AAA calls.
Circle jerking or?
No, yeah, they were in Town Lake, man, and that's where I met Khalil. And then I started.
Did he pay you?
What? So Zach was with.
He was with Guardians, I think, at the time.
Okay.
And
What's up, Zach? Why you didn't pay this man? Take him out to lunch. Bro.
no, I know that Khalil tried to give me some money, but I just told him I'm just gonna leave. I'll deal with it whenever the cops get there.
We've dealt with that a few times. And do you get GOA pay?
Yeah, I still get paid. So I get a bonus for every 10 calls that I make, whether I load something or not.
So what?
Shit,
What's
okay, send me all the calls, bro.
Yeah, that's
What's the deal with the guys that are like, sorry, man, I can't do that. I have to tow the car.
No, bro. Those are dudes
Diehards.
that
Money hungry.
not even money hungry, bro.
Because they're still getting paid.
Yeah. So the easiest thing I would tell them when I would train them would be just take a picture of it, write it down on your book, and leave. Like you'll get the next call in a matter of no time.
So Blackskin said he dipped him in the game, playa. So that's how you got paid.
And he still got paid.
He put you
Yeah.
on game.
Well, I mean,
I respect that.
there was a time where I would go pick up from Khalil's lot a lot, and I started seeing more and more how the game goes.
Yeah.
And how much money wreckers can make versus just getting paid hourly. And it was a better decision for me because you know not being at home all the time kind of put a strain on my relationship, and not having an open schedule like I do now. It
Yeah.
caused me to at least build a family, get married.
Yeah.
So make more money, of course, and do whatever I want. So
So the question here next is, did you gain any weight being a record driver compared to previous jobs?
no. So I've
That's
kind of
interesting.
maintained the same weights. Nah, bro. I used to be 400 pounds when I used to be a mover.
Really?
Yeah. So in early 2016, I got diagnosed with diabetes. I was on a job downtown in the medical center, and I just passed out. I was around 405. My blood sugar was like
I couldn't picture you big.
Oh, trust me, bro. I show you my ID right now. But no. So basically,
This
I
must have been after high school because me and you went
Oh,
to
yeah.
school together.
yeah. So this is definitely after high school. I got very comfortable with the girl that I was dating at the time. She cooked a lot. I just kept eating. Just got comfortable and
Y'all just being like tortas together.
shit, bro.
It happens, bro. Honestly, that does
Yeah.
happen.
But the thing
So-
is, I passed out. Didn't know what happened. They checked my blood sugar. It was around 305, and they told me that's way too over the limit, that I should have been dead. And well, it's because they said that you develop that diabetic ketoacidosis, so your blood basically turns into acid,
Yeah,
and
it's
all
bad.
your organs start to shut
Start to
down because
fail
of
and
yeah.
shit.
So
Yeah.
How
but,
fast did you drop the weight?
Um,
You don't got to talk about it if you want.
So I didn't lose the weight automatically, but they put me on a strict diet, and I could not have any soda. That was my downfall, is soda. So Coke is like my kryptonite. Like if I don't have a Coke, then like I start freaking out. And Coke is like crack. So I start freaking out, bro. I'm sweating, and it's
It's withdrawals, bro.
Yeah,
But
so-
do you think it was caffeine withdrawals? Do you think it was sugar
no, it's
withdrawals?
sugar, definitely sugar. Because they even tried me on the Coke Zero shit, and I couldn't. It had to be sugar in the drink, and
Nah, hey man, nah. This Coke Zero is not bad. It's
I-
cold.
I can
That
do
shit
Coke
tastes
Zero.
good. Oh, but
So-
this is not Coke Zero. This is
Yeah, it is.
no zero sugar.
That's what Coke Zero is.
Oh my bad.
they forced me to drink a bunch of water, and the people that I was with kind of supported me, and like they would not buy any drinks that had sugar, no tea, no Kool-Aid, no nothing.
Damn, no
Uh,
alcohol.
So just water.
Can't drink no more
And
devils.
You know what? I love water though. I could do it, but my downfall is the convenience store
oh yeah,
because I'll see a honey bun and then my big back activities engage. Yeah.
I'm not a sweets person. It's just
shit.
Coke
I
was-
seen you when you walked in here. It's like a buffet. Mike brought us taconazo. Shout out to Mike for that.
Taco Naso, please sponsor us, please.
Yeah.
For real.
No problem, Mr. Dina Colo. I'm always here to help. Responded to that comment.
Yeah. Kevin Estrada, you paying attention here? I think he's going through some of the health battles that you may have endured, Mike.
Somebody needs help clean up
And
the
I-
backyard.
That don't look like you, bro.
Yeah.
But it's the hair. The hair is what doesn't.
Even though, bro, like
'Cause you don't look like 400 pounds in here.
my face was. I mean, I couldn't even put
Did you have long hair in school too?
just on the top.
Because you graduated a year before me,
Yeah.
didn't I? Year 2012.
Yeah, 12.
Bunch of young bucks. I'm class
What are you,
of 07, bro.
Class of '84.
No, that's
Damn.
Mr. Stoffel. I wasn't
Damn.
even born in
Okay, it's
84.
country. Isn't it country?
He had to be 07.
I'm 07. You were 08?
Okay, then he was born in 89. 88. 89.
Same. But I was November of 88.
That's y'all some.
Y'all just some YNs.
What about you, Isaiah?
Still got that
Well,
baby
that's,
falling down his ears.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
I was born in '96.
You don't remember what class you were?
Did you graduate?
I did
I didn't.
So if I'm
Fun
13
fact.
and you're from '97,
6,
you probably class of 15 or
something
16.
like that. Something.
All
Okay,
right.
so we're gonna move on to our first topic of the night.
Yeah,
We've,
let's
we've gone a little far into the weekend.
get on this
that a
So
problem?
our first topic on the topic agenda page thing that everybody has in front of them is the $23,000 trip. And if you pan to Abel's view for a few moments so that they can all see the TV, you matter of fact, maybe we could like all the way out, all the way to heck. You have our
Let it be light.
wonderful county judge, Lena Dora the Explorer Hidalgo. He went to the commissioner's court. You know, she was in charge of that stuff there. And was asking to get a budget approved. Well, actually, she didn't want a budget approved. She wanted to use the part of the budget she already has that's been approved for her and some other people, a part of her chambers or whatever the fuck you call it that she has,
Bullshit.
to go to Paris, France for some business stuff or something.
You can't tell where they're going.
She wouldn't tell them where she was going because she didn't want the public to know, because she felt that it was a safety issue for her, that
Sure.
you know the public might do something to her if they know where she's going.
I mean, coming from the previous episode of what we talked about, pretty sure she's going out there for the old Pope stuff. Very
for
important to her.
Damn,
her,
Tony.
quote unquote.
But she wants us to pay for it though. But she don't want to get
But
the money for the deputies for
She
the
can't pay the
for a
deputies
raise.
nothing,
Fucking sad.
which is, at the end of the day, public safety. Isn't that the biggest
She doesn't care
concern?
about public
She doesn't
safety.
care
She
about
has
that.
her own security team. What does
Yep.
she need that the taxpayers pay for? What does she
That's
need to?
crazy
What does
stuff,
SO need to
bro.
raise for when she has her own team? She don't need SO.
That's wild. I'm glad she got shut down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Me too.
They did deny her request.
Oh yes.
Ramsey, motherfucker.
Well, he's got to be. Otherwise, she'll be in there running around wild, taking
Mhm.
France trips and
Hey.
God
You
knows
also
what
have to
else.
Remember, Mr. Ramsey don't want to give him a raise either.
Are you sipping your tea there? I don't know the position of every commissioner. I'm not sure
They're
who's
commissioner.
pro commissioners. But I'm not sure who's pro the raise and who's not.
None of them are.
Not even Garcia.
I think that no.
What?
I think the female was the one that was on the other side of Ramsey. I think
I've never even heard her speak.
she spoke.
She spoke.
Well, that's interesting.
I think we need to get that. What was that Alexandria chick to run for county judge again?
23,000 though. Like, I would like to see the budget on that. Like, on
I want to know what her actual budget is. Let me see.
let's see. Let's do
Let me
some
see if I can
investigating.
Google it.
Tony, I figured you'd get a kick out of that. What do you think, bro? 23,000. Take a trip to France for Dora the Explorer. How does it make you feel, bro? Let us know.
I mean, I know a ticket like $7,000 one person just to go to Paris.
Round trip.
I don't think it's round trip. I just think it's direct.
Wow. I mean, maybe she was going to go to France to figure out how to give our deputies a raise. No, probably not.
Her last way was there.
We got any deputies in the chat? Let us know, man. How do y'all feel about that? Can't give y'all a raise, but what is it? The next week she'll request 23,000 for a lavish trip. Bro, you don't need another one. You do not need another one. Oh, you didn't get. Never mind. You need another one. You need another one. Anybody got any caffeine for this guy? Well, I guess we're not going to hear from Tony. That's what I said. That's what we all said.
Swimming around at that. I was still swimming around.
You find anything?
So the commissioner's court oversees a $4.3 million budget that helps key services in the county. I'm trying to figure out her department's budget.
You know, HPD sounding a bit nice right now.
Ain't a lot of units saying that.
That's definitely a unit saying that.
Fabian King is.
Y'all know who that is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everybody can hear that.
You talk right in the mic.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey man, y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. To make
He
ends
should
meet.
He should change it to the Drone King.
Yeah.
That would be.
I don't know, dude.
On record.
I don't want to skip too far ahead, but I'm curious what this next one is. What is it? Not yet.
True jaw dropper there.
He said it's not his chat, so he's not showing.
My chat not showing. Well, so you couldn't text, or we need to. Somebody needs to help this old man figure out how to use the chat. Tony, if you'd like, you can give us a call. You got my number. Call me. I'll put you through.
No, he won't. He got his phone to do not disturb. It's gonna go straight to voicemail.
Will it?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Tony, let me know if you want me to give you a call. I'll call you. Just let me know in the chat if you want me to call. What?
Yeah.
Executive service.
If he can't call me, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out where her budget is. I'm looking through their. Oh damn. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be looking through this whole pamphlet here. It's 966 pages. So
Oh shit.
yeah,
Go ahead, brother. We got number time.
yeah. Okay, buddy.
the Martinez. He says hi, Cookie.
Who?
Martina. I think it's Martina. It says D Martini.
Martini. Hello. How are ye? So,
Hello. Hello,
so
Governor.
the Harris County Judge's Office. I'm assuming that's her. General Fund. I don't know if this is government details. I don't want to give false information. Because for labor, yeah, that says negative. I don't know. I'll have to look in this more. Or is this it? Primary View dollars by program. Harris County Judge's Office. For 2025, it looks like it's 6.3 mil. I don't know. That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
It's
can't
not
write
enough.
anything off.
23,000 too short.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hell of a vacation, huh? I mean, business trips.
Well.
Oh,
Oh, look who's calling, guys. All right, let me let him know to not say anything. You gotta have a filter when you talk, brother.
A filter.
Like, don't say fuck that.
Like, just watch what you say.
The garbage. Sent 2 text messages. One came through.
No, I didn't get him. But
Okay. The whore can't give the deputies a raise, or them low life record drivers a raise, but she can go to France to eat crepes.
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 Yeah, what do you think about that, bro?
I think she ought to be out of office.
I think so too.
I think you ought to clear all the commissioners' court out totally.
I think she knows it's coming. That's why she wanted to take a trip to France while she could.
She's a backing Democrat.
There goes the filter.
Yeah. Right off. Tell us how you really feel, Tony.
You know,
Hey man, what do you think about these deputies, bro? Do you think they need a raise?
I told you a month ago what was coming down, didn't I?
Yeah, that's why I wanted
Sure
to get
did.
you. That's why I wanted to get you on the line.
Told you Harris County was going to screw over the deputies. You guys are going to be 4 or 5 hours waiting for a deputy to show up on an accident scene.
I mean, it's already like that.
Mhm.
I told you, bro.
You know, they don't want to work. I mean, why would they? Why would they? They ain't got the backing of the county. Okay, go to HPD, make a hell of a lot more money.
Yep.
Go to Fort Worth. I mean, Fort Worth's paying good.
I mean, HPD's paying good.
HPD's only going to take a handful of.
Oh, they're gonna cap out.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's
You
2,000 spots
pay
open.
25,000 a year more to start with HPD. On
In a heartbeat. What about a retirement? Would you still go and say screw the retirement? If
it depends on where I was, how long I'd been with the department.
yeah.
You can always do like a lot of my old heads did. They did a without retirement, and then they went to work for other police departments.
Oh.
Well, because you got to think that extra money you're making, you just start
My
putting a
buddy's,
chunk of that away for your
one of my
retirement.
buddies is
You can't
now
hear you.
detective for
I
Fort
know.
Bend, or Waller County.
They don't.
The day after he left Harris County, he started working in Waller County as a detective.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I was just curious. I just wanted to chat with you what you thought about that $23,000 trip. Glad it got denied.
yeah, it needed to be denied, and all that stuff needs to be called out. But you guys still haven't got off your ass to go get yourself a raise.
It's right now it's not going to happen. There's no way in hell they're going to give us a raise,
Yeah.
and
for
the
sure.
deputies are sitting there with nothing.
You need to read the law, man. It says every so often they have to redo pay.
You
They are
know,
required every 2 years to read. That's the word I want.
toe study.
They got to do a toe study. Okay, you guys ain't had a raise in 15 years.
But
Man.
you know that they did it, quote unquote. Simon stated, sent an email out that they did a toe study. Filter.
What are they going to do? Suspend me?
Sir, I need your IDs for 7 days, sir.
I'm gonna need you to come to the VCD office, sir.
Did they want my original ID from 1994? I still have it.
You got some miles on you, brother.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But that's the truth, though. She claims that they did a toe study, and we do not qualify for any kind of a raise.
She doesn't know anything. It's a wonder she knows how to put cream in coffee.
Too bad you.
Look what your insurance went up.
Shit,
Look
bro.
what the price of a tow truck went up.
Yep. How much were tow trucks when you were at the Lone Star? Just back that far. Or
That was 2020 when I bought all those new trucks.
what were they going for? One truck. What did one 804 truck go for?
In the 60s, low 60s.
You can't get that nowadays.
Brand new.
Yeah.
My
Truck
blue
and unit.
flatbed,
Yes.
$1,000, and that was
Read Davis' comment.
including doing a cover on it.
Hey, Martinez says they're gonna pull your AARP card.
They pull my weenie.
You keep that up, I'm gonna have to hang up on you, Tony.
I just got out of the hospital, so it's just I've been
He's
back in
deluded
here.
right now.
What's going on, bro? Want to talk about it later?
Scorpion stung me in the face, dude, like it killed me.
Holy hell! What you
Where
doing?
the
With,
fuck was he at?
what you doing with scorpions?
And I was asleep when it got me.
Corpses.
God.
And what's that? I can't think of the 2 letters when your heart goes. AFib. I went into AFib, man.
That's bad.
Bad shape. I was in really bad shape. 106 fever.
He stays in Brookshire. Brookshire.
In the hood.
And I wouldn't call that the hood, but
Maybe the hill country.
I would definitely not call that the hood.
Ghetto.
I mean, it's not as nice as where you used to stay. We'll say that. You know where
crime out here as there is over there.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Shit, what's the toll rate out there in Brookshire?
What's the tow rate out there?
Gregory's, that's all I can tell you.
Monopoly? Is that what you said? Monopolize. Monopolize.
He's just got a south of 529 Waller can't buy it north.
Well, all right, Mr. Tony. We'll see you in the chat. We'll catch up with you in the chat.
See if I can make it work. I don't know why my chats ain't coming through.
All right, we'll work on that. All right.
Yeah. Should not.
All right, brother. Later,
I love old people, bro.
bro. I love that old man.
I never met him. I don't know.
He's awesome, dude.
He sounds
He's
like,
he's awesome because he's a dickhead. Like
yeah, he sounds like a character when he's whiskeyed up.
you should seen the way he was with Ben Gomez. Like, anyways, he's a good dude. I mean,
They got that on video.
he's a good dude when he's not in a truck. He's a
Hey,
fucking
yo,
asshole when
We
he's
can't
in a
talk about
truck.
that. We can't mention any.
I didn't say Ben Skank. I said Ben Gomez. Shit, what did I do?
Damn.
Ben Gomez is Mike's best.
It's whose best friend? That's your best friend?
Damn, Debo.
He's not my best friend.
Why do you take it so long to reply?
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Maybe there is another Mike out there, bro.
Ben Gomez?
Bro, I don't know how many times I put him in his place.
The one that gets a massage every day and frying clay.
Oh,
Martinez said that old man showed him the ropes when he started. Hey, man, Martinez has been in the truck for 10,
He's got some miles on him too.
10 years? At least close to it if he's not over it. Is it more than 10?
Martinez is getting close to 40, ain't he?
Nah, bro. I think he's my age, but he started like hell of a lot sooner than I did. I was late to the
I remember
game.
when David, I can't remember where he was, but he wasn't in Houston anymore.
San
He
Antonio.
went somewhere, I guess San Antonio. And they
Or
were
no,
like,
Corpus. One
and
of
they
the
were
two.
like, man, there's this dude coming back out here, and dude, he loads everything. He's always lucky. He's always matching out. It's like he's everywhere. Like, who the fuck? Like, who's
David
this guy?
Martinez.
Oh yeah, it's David. I'm like, I don't know the fuck. Sure shit, he comes back over at Westway, and of course out here loading everything. Still doing it.
He still does it.
God, you know how annoying that shit is.
It's funny, bro.
Hey,
that
that motherfucker got some luck.
it's not. I don't think it's just luck. I mean,
It's
some
that-
of
What
it
is it? What is it?
Well, maybe we'll get him on the podcast.
Podcast?
We'll ask him.
Shit.
Well,
he
he's
got
a
the
guy,
juju.
But fuck his dog.
Well, oh, you ain't house sitting for him no more, huh?
I don't know. I had to think about it. I had to bring his son. Maybe go watch. Brother got one of his puppies. So.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
So
I feel like everyone at this table has ADHD in some form, or fashion.
Country's behavior today.
Country, I appreciate you, sir. You,
I think he's got it because he has his ponytail exposed.
does he not normally?
He's usually got a hat on.
Does he realize he's in the video? I'm looking at you.
Directly at
You're that top right corner, baby.
side profile.
Well, let's. What is this dropper here? This next topic.
Oh, Texas tan jaw dropper.
Yeah.
Well. Anybody here know?
Nope.
Texas tan jaw drop.
It's not gay stuff, is it? This is because Mike is here, right? Oh, my bad.
So what
Jesus
had
Christ.
happened was, is it Saturday night? I think ESD 48 dropped dropped a medical call or an unknown problem at Fry and I-10 eastbound. I get there. 5M towing's there. I pull up second. You won't be able to see it, but you can hear.
You can put it up there, can't you?
But this is EMS when they pull up to the drunk behind the wheel.
You got a video?
Jesus.
Yeah, you got a video?
Of them honking
What
at
happened?
the driver to wake him up. So they get out. They wake the driver up. Driver starts to take off when his light's red. Rolling into the intersection, almost strikes another vehicle and takes off. So at that point, I know someone yelled out at EMS, "If he wrecks, I hope you guys know your fault." So he takes off. The guy goes to takes the service road all the way to Barker Cypress. U-turns at Barker, so he goes from east to westbound U-turn. We're now in front of the hospital, and we knew that our lovely District 4 units preoccupied in other incidents, and that they weren't going to be able to respond in a timely fashion. And then we also knew that Precinct 5 was not going to respond due to it not being in their contract. So we called DPS, Texas 10. 2 out of 106 was en route, but he was coming from, I think, Kempwood. And as we get in front of Methodist West, I'm on the phone with DPS's dispatch. This fucking Toyota,
It was a red Nissan Altima.
Nissan Altima, comes out of nowhere, driving and goes straight into the grass, up over the curb and into the grass. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I told the dispatcher, I said, okay, well, we have 2 drunks here now.
Yep.
I was like, the fuck's going on? So I follow the first car. He tries to get in the apartment complex. He goes to the gate, then he backs up, goes to the gate, backs up. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So then he finally makes it in the apartment complex. LDPS, hey, we had a 106 district. So at that point, I'm not mad because he was en route. The part that pissed me off is when I was so curious about the story, gets up and walks out during the story, and I'm getting to the good part that I called it the jaw dropper, but he's not in here. Is he coming back or what is he doing?
So I'll tell the mid part of that story. So after that, I went to go follow the the Nissan down Greenhouse. He made it all the way home near Greenhouse and Clay. And when I turned back around, this is when his other story started happening.
Okay, fuck him. I don't know what he's doing.
Big bet. He's fucking heating up a piece of pizza.
Are you serious?
What's in your mouth?
Wow. You're supposed to hear the story, bud.
So I leave Greenhouse. I go west on I-10. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to U-turn at Fry. So I U-turn at Fry. And I'm in the U-turn. I was on the phone with Manny. And I see this.
Wrong way driver?
Wrong way driver at Fry and I-10. No, different car. So I'm like, okay. So I stop. I inch a little further closer to it. I get out. I'm trying to look who's in the car. I'm like, man, there's nobody in the car. So I get out, I shot my light. I left the window down. I was like, hey, man, what are you doing? And he starts mumbling something. And then next thing you know, here comes DPS in a Rango. Perfect. Got off the road like you're driving the wrong way. You know what DPS did? He turns behind him, gets behind him on the wrong way. Gets out, goes up to the passenger window. Hey, man, turn your vehicle around and go back that way.
Oh.
And
Man.
just lets a wrong way driver go.
Is this one of the Katie units?
It's it. I don't know what trooper he was. He was a state trooper, so it doesn't fucking matter where he's from.
Dude, they've gotten
You're
so
the state.
bad.
And I was like, to see a state trooper do that,
They have
that's
literally
insane.
gotten so bad, bro.
And we actually gotta backtrack because when that vehicle took off from EMS blaring their horn at him, there was another DWI right where the Chick-fil-A was at.
Yeah, there's
Greenhouse
like
Chick-fil-A.
5 or 6 DWs within a mile of each other.
Yeah.
So you guys had a weekend.
But I was just like, if you can't rely on these other agencies to do things that they should do when they should do them, and then now you can't even rely on DPS. Pretty fucking bad.
What are we gonna do?
Somebody claimed
Not a damn thing.
Might as well just go home. I mean,
DPS stopped working because of record drivers. Honestly, I don't believe that.
what the fuck? What?
I'm just telling you what.
Wait. You
social
said,
media
You said what?
that they stopped being proactive because of crybaby wreckers.
Well, they don't ever do shit in Katy to begin with anyway.
I don't believe it. I think it's a good excuse.
Mason and what?
It was a pursuit.
Mason and what? That ain't have shit to do with record drivers.
Oh, he's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about
I think that
Merchant.
video got out.
yeah, but
What does that have to do with record drivers? As a record driver, not
Taking it out on
drivers.
all of them.
Take it out. I don't really make money off y'all anyway. Bye.
I don't know. But I wish Hempfield was around because
I was looking for him Saturday, so I
Things
could
were-
tell him that too.
things were definitely different with him around. I mean,
He's around. He's still here.
He is, but he's not.
He's here.
It
He's
was-
out every night.
It was me and you, right, that went to go do the lockout for him at the Franz Road station. Correct?
Yeah.
I'm so lost while you're looking
Hey,
at me like that.
know why?
Anyways, we got Tony in the chat said he burnt Gomez more than the fires in California. Honestly, everyone's burned Ben Gomez. Can we all share a Ben Gomez story?
We'll start off with country. Let country go first.
I got
Hey.
second. I go
Why
first.
I gotta go first?
Yeah, I'll go first if you want.
No,
So,
let country go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no, you say the best for last. Go ahead.
Mine's not the best, so yeah, we'll save that for last.
Go ahead.
It was me, Mr. Caffeinated, and Ben Gomez. 44 Adam 45 was running step. We were at like the 3000 block of Fry Road.
Mm,
This boy, ugh.
come on with it.
So we got a disregard,
Preach.
and he pulls up and he does his trying to put his fucking shit in a hat. I'm not gonna say who did it, but whoever was holding the hat out of the other two people that were there, somehow or another that chip got brimmed. Put it in there. Go ahead, put it right where we can see it. All right, perfect. He goes crying to the unit. They palmed my chip. They palmed my chip. Yeah, bro. He left walking.
Well,
Again, wasn't the greatest story, but it was definitely a burn bin moment.
I did it one time.
Let's hear it.
Oh.
Greenhouse and I-10. Actually, I was working for Leas. I was driving that maroon Dirge.
Mm-hmm.
And
What are you working for now?
Leo's.
No, he works for Legendary.
Legend.
Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
The back doors match, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So Ben Gomez was at Greenhouse and I-10 behind an abandoned vehicle in a moving lane of traffic.
Eastbound, westbound.
We're eastbound and right in front of Chick-fil-A. And Manny calls and says, "Hey," he's like, "Get your bitch ass over here. Ben Gomez is behind this car." So I was like, "Okay." So I get over there and I was like, I walk up to Ben. I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He goes, "It's abandoned." I was like, "Oh." I said, "You call it in yet?" He goes, "No." I said, "Gotcha, bitch." I go back to the truck, call it in real quick.
Put that
Ship
chip number.
938.
Already.
Unit shows up. 938, go ahead and load it.
Damn,
Yeah.
boy.
Backed up, loaded. He's like, "What? We have to match." I'm like, "No, bro. The county ordinance states if it's an
Mhm.
abandoned vehicle, you call it in. It's yours."
That's it.
And I pulled up the ordinance and showed it to the unit.
Damn it, boy.
Bro, he had been sitting on it like for 30 minutes before Manny called me to come over there.
That boy pulled a Lieutenant Dan.
I loaded that abandoned straight to the lot.
The shit that got me is gotcha, bitch.
Call it in? No.
That's the rap, Jack.
Yep. Fucked up now, Ron. Anybody else?
Yeah, no, I got one with Andrew actually. I called Andrew. We're already 3. Yeah, we're already. It was on Highway 6.
Hold on.
Highway 6 and Keith Harrell. I called you, and I told you to pull up because we were already 3, but Gomez was on scene. I told Gomez to put the chip in the hat first, right?
Oh, he was a wreck, right?
Yeah, because he was already in the car talking to the people, like saying, "Hey, like, we got a shop. It's around the corner." Doing stupid shit, and I was like, "Hey,
A lot of solicitation.
yep." So I was like, "He ain't doing that shit on my scene." So I told him put his chip in the hat first. Grabbed it.
I remember that shit.
I was like,
And Ben, he kept looking at my ID pouch to see if my chip was in there. I'm like, man, I'm not chipping, bro. It's
Yeah.
not good.
and he's like,
Hold on, we're gonna pause you on that. It's just something funny over there.
No, continue.
his face was like, there's 3 chips. 3 chips.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's 3 drivers. And the unit's like, oh, I don't want to hear it, just load the car.
But he didn't know what happened. He don't know what happened, who came out or anything. He just see me go to my truck and I start backing up to it. He's like,
Yeah, the only reason why I did it to him was because he was already talking to the people on scene. He was already trying to solicit them to the shop and everything. So
Spanish speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does. It's crazy because he's not as dumb as he looks. He's not as dumb as he acts, but he literally puts on a performance.
Yeah.
To get cars to the shop.
Yeah.
he definitely does play stupid.
Yeah, he
sometimes.
does. He does.
Andrew, we need a burn Ben Gomez moment.
I think that was it.
And we're talking about Ben Gomez. Ben
More
Gomez.
times.
Oh,
Plenty
it's-
of times.
Yeah. Let's hear.
I don't know if y'all know
Steve-
Ben. He likes to follow people, right?
Mm,
Well, I like to sit at Fry and Clay every now and then. So I'm sitting at Fry and Clay and so Ben, get out the massage parlor.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
hey. Roll down my windows, making sure he knows I'm awake listening to the radios, right? So I think I was in the gasolina truck. I pull out.
That's not something you do very often. Sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Continue.
I pull out the gas station, fucking shoot. Comes Ben. I'm like, bet. Let's go, baby. I got a full tank. I fucking take this dude on a ride.
Oh my God.
We go down Clay. I'm doing about, but we rolling down. Go down Barker. Trying to, go down Barker to I-10. I go down right before I-10 on Barker.
Baker?
Yeah, Baker.
No, Park Road.
Oh,
Go down eastbound Park Road.
South
and I
Park
go to,
View.
go to Broad Oak Lane, right there where the Top Golf place is at.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes Ben going to the parking lot. I just get out. I look back. He's looking back. He rolls down the window because he had his windows dark. So he'll crack open the window like a little fucking dog looking at the window.
Oh my God.
And I just, Ooh.
How you doing today, big boy?
Oh man, he took out of the parking lot hauling ass, bro. Pissed off.
Gotta love it, brother. Gotta love it.
Man, that dude.
That's a California. He's from California.
all right. We got a new Ben Gomez Jr. running out there right now.
Who's that?
Oh shit.
You know.
What company? What can you describe him as?
He's a guy who likes to
Oh, hold on.
confront people that we fucked him, even though we
Yeah.
Oh my God.
even though he's 4th man in the hat.
Mm.
What about you, Country? You got a story? Well,
Yeah, we saved the best for last. Let's hear it.
Oh, Country loves it. He gets a hard on.
A
every time.
burn Ben Gomez moment.
We need a good one.
There's a couple times. That's my best friend.
Hold on. What? Here we
There's
go.
A couple times. When I met Ben Gomez when he first came out here, he was in the blue Lone Star.
The Dodge with the slide in.
Fucking punk ass.
Yeah.
unit. I used to sit on the scene multiple times because that truck could not pick up shit. And that motherfucker used to get mad. I used to tell you, hey, that shit's too heavy for that. All right, you got to go. Load it up. Oh, yes, sir, I got it. I got him so many times.
Hey, but truthfully, how many times did he crack the frame on that truck?
Oh, shit.
3?
A lot of times.
I know of 3, but I mean, I came out late. That truck had already been out before I came.
One time, there was this unit. I ain't going to say her number or nothing. He disregarded on traffic one night. No more records. I got one if I need one. Well, I pull up about 10 minutes later. Snuck in.
Oh man.
You gotta
Yeah,
love sneaking in, bro. You gotta love that.
I pulled in and
You must
she's
got
like,
experience, huh?
she looked around and she came on the radio and said, records move up. He gets out of the car. Oh, you said on the radio, I only one record I was on scene. I got one record. I got one if I need one. Nah, and she's like, I say that all the time. Nah, motherfucker. I was here. I was over behind the building over there.
Damn.
Show me one time. Boy, he's been hot. His chip's been in the hat.
Coming out.
In the hat plenty of times. Haven't came out. It was on the bottom of the burrow.
Yeah, nobody likes that dude. I wonder when he'll get the picture.
What really made me piss me
I think
off?
he got the picture when he started coming out on scenes these past couple times with a copy of TDLRs.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know about that.
Got a couple motherfuckers 1080 because their shit was expired.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
He went the night before, went to TDLR website and looked at their insurance status or their TDLR.
I had no idea that he would do that.
Damn, that's a new level of tactics. for
I know
war, huh?
yeah. Well, maybe he's been hanging around down south. Anyways, we're gonna get to this next topic. Who's speaking on that topic?
I think you're the only one to bring it up.
I don't know it though. I don't know that one.
Oh,
What-
the toe and blowout.
We can skip
Oh,
that.
the tone blowout.
We can skip that one. We can go to another one.
No, we talk about the tone blowout.
Talk about the toe.
Talk about the tone blowout.
Let you done gave TikTok the Gok 3000.
Oh, wait, that boy gave a hot too.
You know what? I got a question for you guys. It was private boxed to me. We'll start with you, Mike. What do y'all think about C5 and SO, and what do y'all dislike? So, little compare and contrast between the two.
I like C5 when they get calls, they send them to units. They're on it quick.
Yeah.
I do like that. I hate this.
I agree with that.
I hate what this sitting 3 or 4 hours on scenes is bullshit. You all right? What happened?
Hold on,
Started talking.
Mike.
What the fuck was that? Was he?
Mike, let us know, bro. What do you like, dislike?
I like C5's response times, bro, because especially when there's accidents, they immediately start going to them, or they'll beat you to the wreck.
Yes, they'll
So-
definitely can beat you there.
I know one specific one in Cyprus are always on it. But SO, I have a few cool things to say about them, but most of them are negative, bro. I mean,
Well, let's hear some good.
I like how cool they are, bro. Because some
SO?
C5s are very like egotistical. They're like
What you say? Ego? What?
egotistical.
Like-
testicles.
Yeah.
Too many big words in
But
this.
C4 is the same way with like
Yeah.
C5. They as soon as they get a call,
Yeah.
they send a unit. It's getting this
Man,
shit
honestly, I
done.
think it's just D4, bro, because D5 is not as bad.
D5, they got their ups and downs.
Yeah, they have their time.
But like
Yeah.
most of the time, like on nights, they're pretty quick about it. You got the
Yeah.
Frank units and,
Yeah.
and all the district units.
It's them active units. Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
it makes a big difference when you got active units on the
For sure.
district. For sure.
Yeah.
But you got the ones sitting behind the grocery store all fucking night for their shift.
But you know
Shit,
what?
cool.
I've seen I'm not gonna call them out, but I've seen constables do it. I'm not gonna say
Oh
which
yeah.
precinct.
Oh for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen
Oh, yeah.
constables just literally. I was watching them watch South Park on their phone.
You know, one thing
I'm like,
I don't
really?
like about C5,
Let's hear it.
What you don't like about them?
I don't like that they have to ask a supervisor before they can tow a vehicle.
Yes,
I think there's only some
bullshit.
units though.
It's not.
everybody.
I think
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
They're supposed to.
it's weird though
That's
because the
bullshit.
Mary units, even the Mary units are requesting.
Them traffic units
This-
on motorcycles.
But-
I don't know who that.
I think
never
the only
think
people that don't have to do that is toll road.
Yes,
I don't think toll road has to ask.
I also don't like
Fuck.
the
Oh,
fact
well, you get it
that
disregarding the
takes-
camera.
it takes about 3 or 4 of them to figure out if they need to load the vehicle.
Oh yeah.
so maybe a little more training with
Yeah.
what
Ano-
needs to
Another thing
load.
I don't like about SO. Well, this is something I don't like about SO. Does it go up high? Oh, C5 too, actually. fucking airbags deployed, fucking batteries across the field. Is your car drivable? That's your decision as a unit to make that determination if that car is drivable, not that person. If they're not in their right frame of mind to decide about a body shop, they are not in the right frame of mind to decide if their car is drivable or not.
I was on a scene today,
agree with
and
that.
I did capture some on the metas. I'm gonna look for the video just so I can at least hear the audio.
Uh-huh.
The way she responded, I think, and she was SO. I
Yeah.
think every SO should respond this way.
Mm.
Let me find it. Give me a second.
Uh,
Give me a second.
So what's with this tow and blowout?
Tone blowout. So the story was sent to us by
Oh, toll road boys over there.
wasn't gonna say all that, but
Wait. I think he found it.
I was gonna say a viewer, but apparently there was a
We can hear
stranded slash possible accident on I-10 and the managed lanes or some shit like that, and Tow and Go was responding to it. We actually have a video that was sent to us by a viewer.
Can we play the video? On the
I
TV?
wasn't engaged with your
Um,
conversation, sir. That's why I'm asking.
We the what do you call it here? Plug my shit. You never plugged it in.
Mm.
Useless. Anyway,
Damn.
so
You're on my box, bro. You like
the
charging privileges.
the record driver apparently crossed some lanes and hit it in the curbs and bent his Alcoas and had some curves. You know, well, it could be the video. Good. Okay. Tow and Go hit the curb, flattened both of his tires, and he's out here towing a vehicle. Wonder what Tow and Go truck that is.
Ship number 837. Look like a 4500 with some Alcoas.
8377777.
Medallion number 1301.
Medallion City, you watch this one, 1301, they do the damn it.
And he's on 19.5s.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just flattened both of them boys. Love you though. Hey, we love you, X-Pro.
Fucking losers.
We love you guys. It's all love here, guys. We're all a family.
One big happy family.
One big happy family.
So
we don't just love you guys. We love you guys.
I'm gonna take over the screen real quick.
Go ahead, brother. Let me go ahead and disconnect here.
fast go into. Y'all had the wrong motherfucker translating there. I had the wrong motherfucker translating, boy.
Man, look what all he was trying to do. I'm gonna just let that play out in the background. But
First off, y'all had the wrong motherfucker trying to translate.
Martinez,
I love you, bro, but
Hey, I told him today, bro. I was like, you say you speak a lot of Spanish, but I mean, he wasn't as fluent as I thought he was. He speaks more than me, but
Hey man, hey, he probably knows what a Salida is in the airport or something.
did you hear the unit? It's not up to you. It's up to me.
Yeah.
So
She used to be all nights.
So what's the deal, bro? Why do some of these other units like is it drivable? This dude wanted to rip his bumper off and drive
Is
with
that
all
all, is that all that? Is that all fluid?
That's what it looked like.
No, somebody hit an irrigation, possibly hit the irrigation during the accident and caused water to be all over the scene. But no, the biggest issue is that it was rubbing.
Is this the one that toned out like 6 times on EMS?
No, this wasn't a major. That one was pretty bad. Dude ended up got life flighted.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You got any footage of that one?
No. Yes. Well, anyways, I guess we'll move to that. It was a Fry and Park Tree. It was a FSRA.
Vehicle
it's
versus
FSRA.
structure, right?
Yes, it was an Armada was the alleged suspect
company?
vehicle. No.
Oh, sorry.
It was an older Toyota RAV4, I believe, platinum loaded.
Just asking.
But he went through a fence and a piece of the fence lodged from one side of his leg all the way into the other, and somehow they managed to say he was pinned in the vehicle
Well, they
too.
put that Joker on a skewer.
No comment. No comment. All right, I'm gonna
So-
back out of
So
the.
real quick, on this car, where's the other vehicle?
It moved. It already
Okay.
moved.
If he was so confident that he can move his vehicle, why didn't he move it?
I agree with that.
Right.
The other thing, interestingly, was that they were blocking 2 lanes. So the other car was blocking the other lane. And when the unit asked her, is your car drivable? Because to any of us and to her, it was obviously drivable. And that lady said, I don't know if I'm comfortable with driving it. I'm so confused. This one? Anyways, what am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Go ahead, what? Oh, thank you for the permission.
You're welcome.
But yeah, long story short, I matched out for it. I loaded it. They had liability and they were 100% at fault. So it was a 145 take home. But the guy was, man, bro, I can't even describe to you the attitude he had. So it almost went to the lot because they didn't want to pay me. They were like, they were telling David to tell me in English to tell him to take $50. Tell him to take $50. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna keep. Granted, if I was any other company, I would just keep $25 and give $25. Like, what did I miss? Can we talk about this? Let's talk about this. All right, guys, we've come to the part of the podcast where we have a $50 tow man in the room with us. Let's hear the story. Let us know, Mike. Are you towing cars for $50?
Hey bro, why you so red, bro?
I would never tow a car for $50.
He said that loud and proud.
The way I worded it on Facebook, it came off as I would tow it for $50, but that's not what I was trying to say.
Oh, I remember.
That was him.
Yeah, that
So-
was you.
During the last storm or whatever that was
It
brewing,
was a freeze. It was a freeze.
right, a freeze or whatever it was, I was pissed off because a certain company
Certain somebody.
showed up.
We definitely, for any attorneys out there that are watching this podcast, we want to mention that we love them.
We
Yeah.
love toe and hoe.
Okay, so they were right there off of Baker and I-10, closer to where that Torchy's Tacos is.
Mm-hmm.
And a lady had pulled out of the Torchy's and the back tire had went into the ditch. All we needed to do was just pull
Pull
her
her
out
out.
quick and easy. And one of these
Lovely.
guys, one of these guys explained to her that it was going to be $400
Holy
to pull
shit.
her out of that ditch. And I told them, well, that's something I would do for $50. And when I went on the rant without commas or periods in my sentences, it made it seem like I would do any toe for $50. It was not a promotion to do $50 toes, but I guess all of fucking Houston decided that I was the $50 toe man for that day.
Man, it popped up on my Facebook as a promotion. You were promoting that shit.
You know, okay, so I'm gonna be honest
Do
because
you know
I was
the Muffin
talking
Man?
the shit when I read that. I didn't know
Yeah.
who said it. Like, because on Facebook your name is Michael,
Right.
and I don't know you by that.
Right.
Definitely didn't know your last name at this point. And I'm like sending this to other people. I'm like screenshotting it, send it to other record drivers. I'm like, this fucking idiot. Like, who's out here fucking trying to do? And I saw that you were from Katy. And then I saw everyone that was sharing it, bro. You had like thousands of people sharing that.
Brother, I went to sleep
Me,
and I had over 12,000 shares, 100,000 likes, and I was like, what the fuck? My phone blew up
Yes.
to where it died.
Oh my God.
but this is shares from the community.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah, you would have been a rich motherfucker for $50, bro.
fuck.
How
Is
many?
that-
So
is that your-
out of all those shares, how many people called you
I-
for $50 total?
Bro, I think I had over 102 phone calls, 67 text messages.
Damn, 102 times 50. What is that? Holy shit!
Look.
Big money.
Look, bro. I just want to point out that the fact that in
What's up, brother?
the irony that in your post you were referring to scammer record drivers. And I'm like, this motherfucker's over here scamming because ain't no fucking way he's moving for $50.
Hey, tell me how
$5 racks.
tell me how you really feel, boy. You look like you was big mad at the time.
Me?
I was, because
I was.
No, not you, Mr. Abel.
I was like, how? So we sat out there, bro. How long were we out there, Cookie?
Long time.
Hours, bro. Hours. And we didn't get shit.
nothing dropped.
We didn't get nothing. And this
is for the freaks
motherfucker,
when it snowed.
yes, this last one.
I got a very good house call. That's about it.
I only
Was it a
loaded
$50
I
one?
Complain on that.
No more.
You got the one that was up top, right? Yep. We love them.
I had to go to fucking.
Did you
Denver,
read the
San
comments,
Antonio.
Mike? Read the comments. You
Well,
got
that's
one.
my
in there.
wife.
She said she was trying to tell him to change his wording, but that nigga don't listen.
I was so mad. Trust me, I was on my phone.
And bro, I here.
What?
That's Jossie Bud?
I said Josie, but I thought I read Joey. I'm like, your wife's name is Joey. I thought.
No. So in the midst of that, it got too out of hand. I talked to Abel on Facebook in the comments.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So
But he clarified.
Yeah.
He cleared up the air, and I was like, oh.
Did he clear it up? Hey man, I'm Mike from Leo's. I work Katie.
Yeah, I don't know if it was on Facebook or where.
it got on the toe Facebook.
They got on
Yeah.
10-6.
10-6, yeah. And I got so many phone calls. Boss called me. He's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like,
Like, wake up,
fuck.
bro. You're not a AAA anymore.
Even AAA wasn't $50, bud. But no, I soon had deleted the post after editing it, and people were still fucking calling me.
Yeah. Did you go do any of them?
No, because they just got so annoying. Like, hey, I'm stuck out
$50,
in the middle of a
$50,
field for $50. Like,
Nah.
no.
I mean, we've gone over this, but we'll just say it again for the people who don't know. The amount of money we spend on fuel, much less as the owners, insurance, tires, oil change. Dude, nobody's moving for $50.
Right. I mean, I don't even move for a fucking lockout, dude. Yesterday, the major that him and Andrew's brother loaded, some guy in the parking lot runs up to Cookie and it's like, hey, can you do a lockout? And he's like, hey, the guy that doesn't have a car on his hook,
Yeah.
he might help you.
Told him I was busy.
He comes over to me and he's like, can you do it? My door's halfway open. I just need
Like, that's supposed to make it a discount.
right.
It
So
does.
I told him like it's gonna
Sure.
be $60.
Same price.
Really, man? It's the door's halfway open. I'm like, look, bro, you can go inside that gas station and ask them for a long stick or something, but I can't help you unless it's $60.
I just don't understand, bro. Like, where they think we're supposed to drop our price.
Yeah.
I mean, the one today, like that car, he's like, I'm going to do it for $50. Fuck you.
No,
Like, how about you go to the lot and pick it up?
He tried to sit there and say, well, I can bring you business. I was like, brother, if
Nah.
you can't afford $60, I doubt you can.
You don't want
bring
that
back
kind of
business.
Is he gonna bring you business? What
He
is he
said
have
he
to offer?
works for Mannheim, and they're always needing people to tow out of the.
Fuck
I
no,
was
they
like,
use
let
the
me go.
goddamn car haulers.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
was like, I
use
don't-
a single wheel based.
And guess what? Those dudes make like $50 a car.
Yeah.
Go
That's what they're doing.
But they're towing like 7-9 at a
Right,
time, which
right.
you know
Yeah.
adds up to it. Not no fuck you.
go to Austin, Texas. They want $200 for a lockout. Ask me
No.
because my wife locked her keys in the car.
So I mentioned this in
Yeah.
the comment.
$200
Last-
fucking dollars,
I'm about to
bro.
go open my lockout.
That's what I said.
So-
Hold on, let's
Let me
give
go
Mike the
back.
floor.
I mentioned this in the because I was driving and it just didn't make sense. So there's this guy in Houston who charges people to change their spare tire for $200.
And they feel like that's a deal.
They think it's a deal.
But if he was a record driver,
I don't know what his name is, but he's on TikTok and he posts it all the time. And he's like,
wait. So he goes and
Damn.
he goes
changes out
changes
that tire,
their spare tire
$200?
for $200.
I'm gonna call him and tell him I need to change my tire out. I'm gonna laugh at his fucking face when he pulls.
But
He got me fucked up.
he always posts on it. I see it sometimes on YouTube, but he's like how to make $1,000 in a day just changing tires, spare tires. People on the side of the road. The last one he did was over there off of Bissonnet.
I had
dude,
one.
let's be
Saturday.
realistic. If you're in the Southwest, you're not paying more than $50.
You ain't paying no more.
You ain't paying $200.
If you're in the Southwest, you don't
You're gonna
even have
drive
a
it.
spare tire.
You're gonna drive it on the flat. If you're in the Southwest, you're gonna drive it.
Bitch, yo.
Like,
I had one Saturday. I'm at 529 in Sellers Village at the cruising, and some guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey man, you got a jack?" I'm like, "Oh, I got a truck." Well, come on over and help a brother out.
Time
Okay.
is money.
I was like, yeah, go ahead and be about $100 to lift your car up. He's like, $100. Just pick the car up. You ain't doing no work. I'm like,
The truck is.
yeah. Yeah. Shit. He's all like, man, why it cost so much? I'm all like, because let's say I pick your car up and it fucks something up on my truck. You gonna pay for it? He's like, no. He's like, you telling me your truck gonna fuck up when you pick up my car?
I mean,
Like,
but if it does,
I'm like, I'm not
Oh,
saying it is,
Look,
but it's the fucking principle. I don't know how he did it. I think he went to the old Casa, got him a floor jack and got it. And I sat there and watched him. And when he went by,
that's wild.
I'm just surprised people were paying it. I
probably
would-
TikTok, oh my God, you're famous.
I don't
Shout
know
me
if it,
out.
I mean, do you really believe it? Do you think it's true?
Yeah, because he posts himself getting the money from them or showing the Cash App or whatever that he got it.
I got. Speaking of just kind of like social media and whatnot, I got a question. Everybody's aware of who the tow goat is, the repo goat
Yeah, that guy.
with the single.
That Eben dude.
Yes, everybody
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
No, but go ahead.
You don't
I asked people, he drives a single wheelbase F-250.
Got a-
well, you got the triple A logo. Or,
No. He's out of state.
Base F-250.
He's got red wheels.
He's got red
It's
rim.
the
ASP.
Yeah.
Brother man. Brother man. Brother man.
Come
Okay,
on,
look,
brother.
Here's the thing, bro. How many videos of
Well,
him?
Martin Dink, Wingalasik, what the him away.
You said what?
Whoa, what?
Go ahead.
Hold on. What?
Oh, that motherfucker came out Habibi on.
I feel like he just did some Rio on you, bro.
I know where that motherfucker lives.
Finish.
Okay, so has everyone seen plenty of his videos?
Yes. I feel like they're all staged.
Okay, that was my question. Like, they got to be staged, right?
Bro, half of the motherfuckers on TikTok that do repos are all staged.
How are all these front wheel drives parking in reverse?
And hooking them up from the
Yeah.
And
that's
he's
it.
got that
Like-
much time to dolly every fucking
Yeah.
vehicle.
And none
Like,
of them
fuck.
give him slack. The ones that do make contact, he just keeps loading them.
Nah, it's on the list, man. It's got to go. It's on the list.
Look,
That's just staged.
I find it entertaining. I like the guy, but if he's doing skits, he ain't no better than a Patty Mayo, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Or laser leg.
well, that
And-
was for sure fake.
Hold on. When I was younger, I thought that shit was real.
Nah, bro.
I thought in South Beach Toe, Bernice.
So, yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? The fakest shit. I thought she really fell off that building. You know what I'm saying?
whenever Bernice throw that motherfucker in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I,
You'll fuck with a Bernice.
I feel like they claim.
Hey, not too much of Bernice though. That's Zach's girl.
Oh
my
my
God.
god. They claim that they were reenactments, which is understandable. If it's a reenactment, okay, obviously they're gonna be acting. Like I get it. But if the stories were fake, that's Patty Mayo again.
Yeah.
Like this is gay, bro. Like.
Yeah.
But did you have something to say, Cookie? I feel like there
About
was.
what?
I don't know. What did Andrew say?
Well, Martin Dink.
He cast a spell on you, so
Dude, I got Jesus, bro.
Wingalasik.
I start my like Lake and keep fucking with me.
What the him away. Mine's on my hip.
Damn. I don't want in on this.
So,
Oh,
Mike, you want to talk about your flatbed, the Fort Bend Toll Road? Your call gone.
Sir. So I was watching the news a couple weeks ago, and hey, bro, I'm old. Anyway, so I saw that a flatbed in Katy Fort Bend off of 1093 uh basically picked up a car. He got paid and didn't show up to the destination. They found the car somewhere over there off of Westlake Houston.
wait. Start over?
This
So
was not recent, right?
Yeah, it
that was a
was.
couple weeks ago.
I think I read about
Yeah, I
this.
think I read about that one too. It was like a give me the description of the car.
It's like a I
Like a
don't know.
BMW or some shit, right?
Yeah, it's the dude paid the driver. He loaded it up.
They
He
had
gave him the
on video.
address. Yeah, and he didn't make it to the destination. He was texting him. He blocked him on the phone
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
So they paid him to steal his car.
Yeah, and they found his car on bricks over there by Westlake Houston.
That is Southwest
Damn.
activities.
That's fucking crazy.
You won't get that, in the West Side.
Yeah, the video of the driver is on the news.
Yeah, it was on what's that damn
Oh man.
that
But
one-
they warned everybody. When a wrecker comes up to you on the freeway and he offers to tow your vehicle, don't let him tow your vehicles.
So you have to ride with them.
Oh, you need to make sure you're riding with the wrecker driver. So not only do they steal your car, but they kidnap you. So
And you need to make sure that they're regulated, have TLR plates and all that other shit.
in that case, we're on the side of that freeway going 80 miles an hour. Hey, let me see your cab card. Let me see your insurance. Let me see
Yeah.
what's
they
valid.
gonna pull a Hubbard on that.
Regular driver, bring your paperwork. Bring your
pull
paperwork.
up in front of the car and bring the paperwork.
I don't understand what you mean by Jaguar Martini.
I thought you were talking about Jasper. You know,
I think that's the car that was on the back of that flatbed. It was a
Yeah.
Jaguar.
Oh, it was a
Yeah.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yeah,
I know
it's a
it's
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Man car.
Man,
Charged
Yeah.
him $50, and of course, it was too good to be true.
charge them $50.
See what happens when
That's
someone.
your people.
See what happens when someone gets charged $50.
$50.
That's your people.
right there.
That must be them ponytail motherfuckers.
Shit.
I wonder how many cars you got during the freeze. The
I get
$50.
one. Like I said, I got one and I got in trouble for it.
The lovely.
Ball headed ass boy.
Did you get in trouble for real? Or you just felt humiliated?
No, sir.
It was a warning.
It was a warning.
That's good.
Yeah.
We still
And the only reason
Verbal
why I
or
got
written?
exception was because they didn't need.
Did you say oral, verbal, or oral?
Verbal
What'd you say?
or
It was over the phone. It was over the phone. But basically, I was told because of the emergency in the freeze, I'm going to be slid on this one. And then the other one that wasn't during the freeze is because there was
I
no
agree,
picture
David.
evidence of that happening.
So, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but in the chat, Martinez is calling me out because the same scene that I showed today, I couldn't get him in the truck. I didn't want to get him in the truck, bro. It's against company policy.
Is it though?
The insurance
Joe
ain't
Salty?
gonna cover you.
I ain't gonna cover him.
Is it?
What company is that?
We're not gonna talk about all that.
Yeah.
You know.
What
What-
company is that?
What did
What-
the side of
what-
the truck say?
It's in the fine print.
It's
No
that-
guest allowed.
No guess, because they're gonna try to do that. Jim Adler, they want to do the Texas Hammer on us. So
Fuck around and hit the ejectocito.
I don't-
Oh my God.
Texas Hammer's getting old. You got to find
I don't want nobody
You gotta
getting
get
You know,
the driver. The one
So they're-
that'll screw that insurance company into the ground.
or about the other
Screwed
one.
mine
Dick,
into the ground.
Dick, the lawyer's dick.
Hey, bro. I saw that.
Oh, your dick.
Bro, I saw that.
Don't get the shaft from here. Just give him the dick.
Hey, I saw that billboard coming down I-10. It says, "Give Dick a try." That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's
if
fucking
that
awesome.
fucking billboard's doing its job, it's getting y'all's attention, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
No way.
Lesbians be damned.
Yeah.
Walk into his office, you don't walk out sideways, have blown airbags.
Ooh. Well, I got a little topic and some other news. I was asked, I'm poverty. I'm poor. I'm not rich like this fool here.
Shut the boy.
So I rent my home. I don't own a home. I rent.
I rent.
And I own a home.
Don't feel bad. I rent too.
I own a home.
Too.
There's nothing wrong with
Uh,
that.
we rent.
So I've been there for 6 years, and I moved in.
I have my volume off. I don't know how that happened.
All right, so
I'm like fucking bingo. How am I about to know how that happened?
Chip. Can I chip?
all right, can we get a transition, Country? Somebody ring the bell. Can we transition?
Whoever C5 is at Union 13 said pull up on them.
Wait, what? What happened?
Dang.
Oh, late.
What? Wait. Well, I'm still
Oh my
live.
god. Go ahead.
Please tell your story, sir.
I'm waiting for him to transition.
Fucking.
We see your face. Go
See
ahead.
your face? Go
Oh,
see
I don't
Good.
see it. Do you see it?
Because
I don't see it.
All right, podcast sees your face.
All right, so I rent my house. I've been there for 6 years, and they know that I've had tow trucks. They're on the lease agreements. You know, my tow trucks aren't conventional wreckers. They're pickups with slide-ins or sneakers or whatnot. I was told that in order for me to renew my lease again, that I was not allowed to park my tow truck in my driveway or on the street or anywhere near the neighborhood. And that if I didn't like it, that I could seek a house somewhere else, a rental property from
Kick rocks,
someone
pretty
else. So I was like, you know what? I got the GMC. We got a pretty big garage, not big enough to fit the Ford, but GMC is a sneaker truck, and I'm like, all right, worst case scenario, I'll put it in the garage. I'll clean the garage out, scoot the Harley over, park it next to it. No, it's not allowed on the property. So it went from like an HOA thing to like I don't know. I feel like a personal attack now. And mind you, like, I mean, we've got nothing but great history with these landlords. Like, never been late, never had any issues.
Is it a company or is it a private?
It's a private owner. It's a husband and wife. Never had any issues. The amount of work that I've done on this man's house and didn't get paid for it. Like, I made everything smart. Like, I put switches where you could tell Alexa to turn on.
I'd be snatching them motherfuckers out.
Bro.
Yep.
And they were like not even willing to work with me. Like I couldn't put the truck in the garage. Like it's out of sight. You can't even see it. And they're like, no. But yeah, so needless to say, we're looking for another place, and
Well, good luck with that.
I might have to.
That's very unfortunate. Don't ask me to help you move because I ain't doing that shit.
Andrew, I need you to. I brought you on the podcast to ask you if you could help me move.
I can help you move.
You'll help me move, man. You're a real one.
Hey,
dog.
he's got
I
a box
appreciate
truck.
that.
I don't
got
have.
Oh
Told it.
shit.
Speaking of which, Abel A2, I got your engine hoist, bro. I don't know what you want me to do with that. I can take it with me. If you-
I
What?
can help you, but I will tax you.
Well,
Oh,
I'll have something.
Ain't no $50 goddamn toes
Hey.
around here.
No $50.
$50?
No pizza.
$50
No beer.
move?
No pizza. No beer.
it's
How about
gotta be
pizza,
that
beer,
mud.
50?
No.
Man, hey, look, how serious can you see a man coming up to you with long ass hair? Talking about, I got you,
I ain't helping nobody move. Fuck that.
bro. I did that shit last.
And it's hot. No sir.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Oh, head gonna be wet.
If you want to rent my equipment, we can do that too. I don't.
You have
to help
moving equipment?
I do.
I don't. So here's the thing, bro.
What?
Our couches are like super old. We got
Yeah.
animals, tore them up. We're gonna throw them away, dude.
That's
We're
all you
gonna
have
just-
in your house is couches.
No, but like even the table, like everything, we're getting rid of it. We're gonna get new shit. We're basically only taking our TVs and our beds and our clothes.
Yeah, you
And
don't-
all your kitchen shit.
What about your kids? Leaving the kids behind?
No, we're leaving them. They can have them.
And all the
Nice.
kitchen shit.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I guess. What are you
lot of shit.
considering kitchen shit? Like,
Plates, pots.
yeah. We're
that
taking
shit
all
gets
that.
fucking heavy. So
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit. You
Yeah.
think there
You know
ain't
what?
nothing in that house?
I definitely could use a dolly. Or you have the little dollies with the four
That's
wheels.
it's called a four wheel.
Entry when you put all the
called a dolly.
shit in
It's
it.
called a
Man,
four
I
wheel.
use those whenever I fucking moved. I said,
If you go
fuck
work in a
this.
moving company, you go, hey, bring me a dolly. They're gonna bring you the 2-wheel dolly.
yeah,
You say a 4-wheeler, they're gonna bring you the one with 4 wheels on it.
I
Thank you.
had the ones where you,
Hold
you
on.
strap them up on your back,
yeah.
put it under.
Gravity dolly.
That shit was.
Yeah.
Martinez just reminded me that I helped him move. So yeah, Martinez, I'll let you know, bro. And we had to. Oh, we did get to use the elevator at his
Nobody
place.
helped me move on that.
Hey, well, you didn't ask.
No, he
Because
didn't ask
ain't
nobody.
nobody going.
Nah, hell no.
He did not ask, bro.
My girl just commented, Andrew in the country like moving.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
I had to go help Andrew.
Mark did.
Fucking, oh my god.
Remember my
Yes.
washer and dryer?
And the fucking shit in the attic. I was up there
love
for an hour.
Everybody helps everyone, but the moment
Just
I need
the
help,
attic.
only
Because
Mike
as
is willing
We've had experience
for
Those
money.
days, I used to work for a moving company.
Well, he's
I
not
did
saying he was
think
gonna.
so.
He didn't say he was gonna help you for free. By the way,
I know that's what I said for money.
yeah, my time.
You give me $300, I'll come help you move.
You get $300, you move everything.
Fuck no.
Well, fuck you.
You give me 500, I'll do it in a day.
Everything.
Everything. Crew and everything.
I'll consider that.
Remember what I talked to you about earlier?
I'm finna call your ass.
Hold on. He's saying he don't got shit. He's gonna throw all his shit away. I
mean,
I doubt you're gonna throw your shit away.
I'm
Whoever-
throwing the kitchen table, the
That
sofas.
motherfucker got a heavy fucking washing drama. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, remember my washer?
And then his wife's got the shit in the attic. You'll be up there for about 2 hours.
Oh,
Look at the comments. Appreciate
Uh,
it, cuz.
Sorry, Stacy. I ain't gonna help with that.
I told her next time, hey, I'm gonna just hire Country, bro. Country knocked it out.
Hey, I did work for a moving company. I worked for I think it was called A1 Freeman,
Oh, fuck that.
but I was a driver.
So
So
was I.
oh, awesome. Yeah, all we really had to do was kind of like organize the back of the truck. They brought everything to us.
I used to work
Oh,
for a
you one
moving
of them
company.
lazy motherfuckers, huh?
I got paid good. They
So
paid me
did
more.
I.
Yeah.
Daryl Flood.
I had to help because you got
Where?
Daryl Flood Mayflower.
that
That's-
place
Yeah,
too,
my dad
man.
worked for Mayflower.
I feel like
Yeah.
they were our competition, I think.
Yeah.
I used to work the motor
Daryl Flood
company. It
was-
was over by the Sharpstown Mall.
Yeah.
Behind. I used to work there.
Daryl
Had
Flood
that
was
one.
a pretty big kid.
Yeah.
Everybody worked at movie company.
That's where they hired all the fuck up.
Hey, when you're young, fuck yeah, make
Yeah,
that money. shit.
I was a little crackhead back then, so
Yeah. I
Work?
used to work
not literally.
at Ward Van Lines United.
I got you, David. I got you on some
Yeah.
brisket. I might even throw some ribs on
over there
that,
off
man.
of Brentwood and
Man, all this
Literally-
shit
Let
you
me know
talk
when the
about
food's-
barbecuing and smoking. Yeah.
Let me know when the
It be
food's done. I'll
hot
come
in
over
the
for that.
house. We tell man, let's go to Galveston on a Sunday for a nice ride.
So,
Nah.
Here's the thing: this house that we're looking at, it's a townhome,
All right, let's go.
and it's weird because the kitchen's on the second floor.
oh shit.
But if
Oh,
I have
shit.
to, like cook, I have to go downstairs.
You know what that means? Don't
It's
piss
gonna
your
be-
old lady off. She gonna
gonna be
fucking throw
weird,
a pop
bro.
from upstairs.
Bro, where are you moving to?
Well, we don't know yet. It's not for sure.
Yeah,
We've just
don't,
applied yet.
Please, because if you really want me to help you, I'm not gonna help you do shit, and you're gonna piss off every delivery driver whenever you get your furniture.
Why?
They're gonna hate you. They're gonna ding up your walls and fuck up everything
Yeah,
just
that-
on purpose because you have them going up 3 flights of stairs.
It's not 3 flights. You either when you walk in, you're in the middle, and you either go up or you go down.
too many stairs.
So it's like half. It's like
too
half.
much geometry for them.
You have to see it, bro. It's a really nice home,
But
but
that video, let them show you. You have to walk in the house, literally up fucking 13 steps.
it's not even. It's maybe like 10 steps.
I counted 14 whenever you.
All right.
That's 5.
Well, we haven't got approved for it yet, so it may not even be that place, but I would love for it to be that one.
I charge first step as well.
Look, my boy Martinez got me. I'm gonna smoke some brisket. I'm gonna smoke some ribs. Y'all hoes ain't invited.
They don't bring his dog too. His dog will help too. Big bag ass.
He'll bring all the heavy shit on his back.
Man.
We're not invited.
No, I might invite Andrew because he's never had any muscle.
Hey, he didn't invite you.
You know what? Those are facts. But he didn't barbecue, bro. He grilled some fajitas.
I've smoked some food. Ask Zach.
But you didn't
Zach
invite
knows
me
what's
for
up.
nothing.
Back then, we were ops.
Oh,
He didn't fuck with no other.
I've
Yeah,
never
it was only
considered him an
him
op.
for fuck everybody else.
I've never considered you an op, bro. That's good to know.
Back then, you didn't fuck
Back
with the
then.
Express. Now, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Now they write your paychecks.
I'm an,
Oh,
I don't even know what
O'clock.
to think right now. I feel a little
Everybody's
betrayed.
an op. You
A
lucky,
little
you lucky
betrayed.
I gave you that one earlier. You like I was a little preoccupied. 'cause I
I'm an
would've been-
op. I ain't no fucking.
I
op.
invite you to my house all the time. What you doing?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna invite Blackskin over you, bro. With that little
Good
comment.
luck having him trying to come over.
Oh.
I ain't
He'll
never-
pull over, show up and never does.
I ain't never been an op.
Oh,
for,
Andrew's good for us.
Zach.
Dog sitting. In comments.
Barely.
Oh, Mr. Cobra in the chat calling me out. He said you won't show up even if you do invite him. Problem
Yeah.
is, I work the
Yup.
weekends,
I don't
bro.
hear that shit.
I work the weekends. Everything he does.
Cobra. Who's that?
Your best friend.
Andrew got the
Oh.
specialty ribs. Stacy said everybody's invited.
I don't think he can fuck with
And
my
Martinez,
ribs.
I'm gonna call you after this, bro. I feel some type of way about that comment, bro. Got me fucked up.
Call him right now.
Anyways,
Hey,
let's get to
babysit
this
the
next
kids.
fucking topic right here.
Hey, messing them cook
It's
dogs.
about to hit the fan.
I think you should call him right now. Martinez, hit my line, bro, if you want.
I'm interested here. What's going on here?
No, I'm sure you are.
Hostile
Fucking
here.
Jerry Springer over here.
All I gotta say, bro, is her at HCSO sheriff deputy. I was named the Rib King. So
The fuck called you that?
Hey, they must have been.
there was a
they must have
certain
been drunk.
there was a certain task force that
Pork or beef?
whichever. It was a
Both.
group. It was a
Big
group.
difference
It
between
was a group effort. It wasn't just one guy.
Yeah.
you can fuck up one or the other, so it has to be specific.
Nah, bro, I could literally do them both.
No.
Yes.
Let's have
bowling and
competition or what?
But I will tell you, my specialty, like what I feel the most comfortable, is pork. Pork.
You want to have a competition?
I'm down, bro.
I'll be a judge. Shit.
I
Nah.
know your big back ass will.
Judge entry fee $45. Well, guess you can't come. We'll give you a discount,
I can
country, if you
come.
want to come judge.
Yeah, $40.
Damn.
You know, I judge for you having the honor of me.
Look, I'm gonna just say it right now, bro.
Your ass, we agree.
This motherfucker can cook. I don't know if he can smoke because I haven't really had no barbecue from you.
We smoked them ribs for
But he
Benny's
can
barbecue
eat, bro.
benefit.
Like this dude can eat. He can cook. This dude can cook.
I can eat too, but
I mean, he's cooks. You know what I'm saying?
What did you bring to my house? You brought. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Chitlins.
No.
Fuck no. That's
Damn, that was racist, bro. That was
Was it?
super racist.
He said-
You might as well fucking say watermelon or something. Damn. What do we got? The chat.
Damn.
Oh.
Zach put.
Oh no, hold on.
Oh,
I see it. Let me
Oh.
ask y'all a question.
What happened? What
What is leftover food?
Hold on. Oh yeah, go ahead.
What is the term of leftover food?
What do you
the
mean?
next day.
Like the next day, correct?
Or the
Okay.
scraps or the whatever you got left over. Everybody's.
Oh no, get them knee pads on. There you go.
Nah, to me, it's the next day.
The next day, correct?
Yeah.
Wait,
Now-
leftover crawfish?
Fish.
Nah.
Keep in mind, the cooler was still hot, smoke when you
No.
open the fucking damn, but it was still steaming. I
Yeah,
actually
what kind of
called
cooler was
two
that?
people 45 minutes later after I called him. He didn't want to answer the phone.
You talking about Zach?
I called Zach. I said he didn't want to answer the phone.
Can I be honest? with
So
you?
hang on. I'll call Ray, and Ray brought you and Joseph. They came over and got 2 big old bags. And shit was still hot.
Motherfucker, I
good?
didn't. I have. Don't
You
say
said
you.
you're allergic, motherfucker.
Don't fucking matter. You got some potatoes?
Yeah, I got some potatoes.
I'm not allergic to
I
crawfish.
had
I don't like it.
I had fucking raviolis.
What?
Dutch and crab, king crab,
What you-
snow crab.
Did he say ravioli?
Yes, dude. Game changer. Game changer.
Ravioli and crawfish?
Not
Yeah.
like a can of fucking raviolis.
That's
the one-
disgusting.
No.
Yeah, you made Isaiah say the N word.
Hold on. What's that dude's name? Where's Stale Crack at? You gonna tell that nigga you put some goddamn ravioli and some crawfish?
That don't even
That dude will
sound
slap
good.
the fuck out of you.
Dude,
Don't slap the head with that big ass spatula.
y'all
boy.
go ahead. Hey, y'all go
Just
ahead.
misspoke. I was like,
I thought I was hoping you said something wrong.
No, dude, the ones that, like
Hey,
They're
he's
not-
serious
what's
about
the
the
can?
ravioli and the
the one,
crawfish.
the frozen aisle. You put them in there. Oh, dude, they got cheese and I think
Hey,
So
Why?
I'm trying to keep up with the chat here.
Hold on,
That's
hold on,
going
Zach.
on,
Hold
bro.
on. I have a beef
So-
with this one.
there's no leftovers.
Yeah,
Beef
I have
or
a beef-
ravioli.
I know. I have a beef with this one, bro. Because 5 hours later doesn't mean that it's leftovers. It's what's left. Leftovers is the very next day.
Hey,
Like cold.
oh,
and then-
got to reheat up, this
Reheat.
and that, et cetera, et cetera.
Because
Yeah.
if he's staying, it's still hot, bro.
Y'all know Zach's a brother, man. He that motherfucking bougie.
You seen this?
Yeah,
Look
Look
at
at
Martinez, bro. Sucking country up in the chat.
okay, so
That's
no.
disgusting,
Hold on.
brother.
We're not talking about ravioli stuffed or with crawfish.
What are we
We're
talking
talking
about?
about like you got your water boiling and you put it in there.
Well,
I
fine.
ain't never heard of nobody do that in my life. I will call
You
somebody.
gotta try 'em. You
I'll
gotta
call
try 'em
somebody
before you
from
hate 'em.
Louisiana right now, and they'll probably tell you about the craziest motherfucker ever.
Well, we in Louisiana.
You gotta try them. You
They're
gotta
not gonna
try
do that in
'em before
Louisiana,
you
bro.
knock.
No.
Gotta
Who's
try
gonna-
before you knock. Gotta try before you knock.
Like the fuck?
Hey, we scared the other white guy away.
He's probably yeah.
Let's just say that old crawfish was good on yesterday. It was very, very good. Good
The
spices.
raviolis was okay.
The raviolis
He
was
said
good.
he was invited to the boil, but I can come get scraps when people gone in full. Keep it real, gangster. Keep it real.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's right. That
Hey,
could-
bro. The only person should be mad is
there was
yourself.
no left.
Showed up late.
And he never showed up. He didn't
Showed up
answer the
late.
phone.
Hey, and that's how you expect to get a two-way, bro?
I like that.
Damn. Damn.
Hey, you know what, bro? That's why he got invited last, bro.
Gangsta.
When we did the tomahawk and the wagyu,
Hell yeah.
that's why country
I
got pumped
know.
out late.
Nah, bitch.
I don't
There
think
wasn't nothing. Andrew pulled up on accident. Told me, hey, come over barbecue. And I pull up. Everything's gone. I had to open up shit.
He had to
and
cook
put
his own, bro.
own
He had to
fajitas on
cook
the
his own.
goddamn pit.
While we were cleaning everything
Yeah.
up.
I didn't even get invited.
Yeah. Yeah, they said you were at a goddamn steakhouse.
Yeah.
It was my daughter's graduation.
Yeah.
I had told him.
So you did get invited.
I told him, hey, wait. Nah, but then I heard Abel had 3 pounds himself.
Damn.
Ding. Oh, no.
Nah.
no. Abel
Nah.
didn't eat. he got mad at
Black
nothing.
skin ass.
I
didn't.
I ate some of the wagyu.
No, it was who mix. I call who mix.
Yeah, I was like,
He was like, nah, bro. They had little crumbs.
Yep.
they,
I looked at fat and I was like, damn.
yeah, no,
So, you know what?
I
We
stayed in. I was fat full when I left. I was like, why did I just eat all that? Like I was done eating.
So
And
you're
they
the
were
reason why
shoving-
there's no food left. Why I didn't
No,
fucking
everybody-
steak.
Everybody was
my
eating.
taste of Texas was pretty good.
Yeah. So you know what? I said, fuck it. We took my
Yeah.
daughter to a
Fuck
nice little
yeah.
bad
Nah,
steakhouse.
I don't want to hear that,
Done
bro,
it right.
because
Congratulations.
when
Yeah.
you were at the steakhouse, there was plenty of meat. There was plenty of meat.
I was on stuck on that fucking bullshit ass accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, my taste of Texas from Leo's was
Speaking of Taste of Texas,
When's the
y'all hear
next time
about
you're
that
gonna go
wrecker
there?
that ran into it?
good. Oh, I did hear about that tow truck driver.
Let's hear
I didn't
about it.
taste
That ran into Taste of Texas.
Yeah, so C5 asked for a wrecker at Taste of Texas. He loaded it, tried to swing around that awning where the valet is,
Dumbass.
took out the pillar.
No way.
Oh, I wonder if it was a
Oh, that's what that C5, yeah. Drop a case number because the record driver hit the bill.
Yeah. It was
All
a-
right, so it's official. We're gonna have a rib competition. We don't know who the judges are, but it's gonna be between me and you, Andrew. If anybody else wants to join, that's cool. We don't have to be just me and him.
man, bro. As
We will
many-
do. We
bro,
will do.
Watch, we about to get like 10 more viewers. All these big bag ass people in the comment.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
eat the fucking ribs.
yep. So we'll start with
gonna
pork.
be the first one.
We'll start with pork, and then another session we're gonna do beef.
beef.
I'm fucking
Biff?
do you on the brisket.
Trying to do beef.
I'll do your ass on the brisket though.
I'm not gonna claim that I can do a good brisket.
I've never really.
I'm not gonna claim it.
I'll do a good brisket.
But what I
told her though, we can shit. We could do some. We could do some.
Yeah,
I'd rather do chicken, a whole chicken,
A whole chicken.
a whole chicken, baby. I've s-
Like a drunk chicken.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I've spatchcocked the chickens.
What the fuck is that?
I'm not a chicken like that.
That's
chicken
where you-
guy like
where
that.
you-
I like chicken,
Break
but not like that. I rather brisket.
It like
Cut them and you, yeah.
Oh, divorce it.
It makes it. You can cook it faster. It's
Yeah.
not smoking. It's more grilling.
Have you ever done drunk chicken where you put the can up there?
Yeah,
stand
that's
up there, stand them up.
and chicken.
Yeah, drunk.
Yeah.
Whatever they call it. I've done those. I feel like the spatchcock comes out better. But I've smoked some turkeys. I used to smoke every Thanksgiving. I'd smoke 2 or 3
My
birds.
dad smokes some turkey.
I
Pretty good.
I did a fried turkey just this last year. It was good. It was more convenient than it was taste good though. The smoked turkeys 100%. You're never gonna get like better than that, in my opinion. Each their own.
I do want to give a shout out.
Let's hear it.
Yard.
Yard bird.
I do want to give a shout out to
Yard
Daisy's
bird.
mom, bro. Her cooking's fucking slamming.
Who's Stacy?
His mom.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Yeah, she.
when I was in high school,
badass, you still remember?
bro, I
Big
was-
back
I was, bro,
engaged.
That's why she's about to comment. I'm telling you, she's about to comment. Watch.
Bro, I was ready, bro.
She
Every
would tell me stories. Yeah. She would make food. They would skip school to go to her fucking house.
brother.
But why can't we get any invites, brother?
That's fucked up.
Bro,
I
we
used to
was
get
in high
invited
school
though.
like 10 years ago,
Hey,
right?
his mom can make some good fucking enchiladas.
This
I'm gonna tell
dude-
you right now.
He's only invited me to his
Fucking
house
rice. Oh
to
my
do the
God.
podcast. And he said there would be some fajitas, and then he canceled on me. He's like, "No, we're not gonna do it."
Nah, bullshit. Yes,
Yeah.
I want to do it because all
Nah, I don't want to hear it.
Nah, but
Hey, bro, at least I came home with
Hey,
stuff.
Dr. Cobra said we all used to smoke some shit. Hey.
a whole Facebook team.
Briskets, turkey, reefer, whatever, you know. Salinas loves my fam's cooking too. Well, I'm glad that everyone's got your fam's cooking except for us.
See if you
So
go
that's
on
cool.
nights.
I'm on nights.
Oh, you like to play peek?
Nah, nigga.
Nah.
Don't come on.
You like to play peek?
You're gonna
That's
get
your
us
fucking
kicked
excuse.
off of
Shut up.
YouTube. I'm just saying.
Yeah, his
I can say
location's
that.
been turned off for like 3 days.
Why can't you say that?
Cause I can. That's why, nigga.
Shut up.
Oh, all right, nigga.
I'm just-
Anyway, around this
I'm just
I
trying
want
to.
to sit there and try to say, oh, it's because you're not on nights.
I'm just
on
trying to
nights.
match his energy. Shut up.
You take one of them little gums right there. Matter of fact, let me get one.
I got 6 of them.
Can I borrow somebody's truck tonight so I can work?
Shit.
I'll sell y'all some cars.
You want to come work for Leo's? We got a vehicle with the steering wheel that's turned all the way to the left. Want to
A tow truck? Which one is that?
that black one? That black
green?
one?
Black and green? What's up with James's truck?
What about it?
Still
Did it get
working on
fixed?
it.
Still getting worked on?
on
Sitting in the same spot.
it. It had no insurance. The guy had no insurance.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Take that long to order a bumper.
I don't think that's the only thing that's wrong with it.
Okay, Mr. Cobra, firing up the old gobble smoker every Friday, but can't call me, huh?
And
Can't
no
call
invite
me.
over here.
No text message, nothing. Ever air fry a turkey? No, I've
Nah.
never air fried a
How the
turkey.
fuck, man? They make air fryers that big?
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people have been
Well,
doing that.
I know Mr. Estrada was smoking some fajitas on some pecan wood this weekend. After he took a
Hell yeah.
little dive in the pool.
I think
Saltwater pool that.
That's
Nasty.
Saltwater
baby.
pool. He didn't even have to go to the Ghost and get in the saltwater.
Yeah, baby.
I think if we really truly have a competition on ribs, we should have Cookie and Fat Rat, or what was it, Mud Rat, as judges. For me and him to do some ribs. We can obviously we can make more people can eat, but I'm just saying we'll let them to be some judges. Yeah, you down? You looking a little scared over there. Look at that face. Look like he like, what did I get myself
I'm
into?
just. You said the two people. I'm just trying to think about if I'm gonna have enough ribs for.
What for two people?
Damn, nigga, it's two people.
No
Shit,
kidding.
one slab for you, one slab for him.
Bitch.
What they don't need a whole slab.
You
They need
like
to taste
two
it.
pieces of two ribs.
But look, here's the thing, bro. If here's the thing. All right, let's just make it fair. If you're
Okay, but
if
hold
you're
on,
a judge,
hold on.
you got to bring a side. Homemade.
No.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Are we doing pellet smokers or we doing the real shit?
No,
Wood?
bro. Ain't no pellet smoking
Okay,
around
because
here.
I'm just saying, because some people.
You don't use a pellet smoker, do you?
I have a master belt.
That doesn't tell me if it's a pellet smoker.
Is it to take pellets or
Yeah,
take
it's a pellet smoker.
Man, get out of here,
fuck that
bro.
shit,
I already know right away mine's gonna.
Yeah,
Tastes better.
I don't have a pit to.
Yeah, I like the real smoker.
Nah,
Real-
bro.
I
I'm
mean,
a stick
pellet
burner.
smoker is real smoke, but it's cheating.
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's real smoke, but
How about
it's
you
not.
country then? Go
Nah,
ahead.
fuck that shit.
I'll be on a vertical
I want
stick
the
burner.
real
you know what I'm saying?
fucking oak wood,
Yeah.
real good.
I'm not gonna tell you what wood I
Gone.
use. I'll let you know after you taste it and I win. Then I'll let you know what I used.
That
all right.
comment.
Plug
I'm
it to the
very
wall.
confident.
Plug me in. Plug me in.
I'm confident on my ribs. I'm not
trying-
confident on
I'm trying to
everything.
think where he was
What
at for
style
benefit
are you
for
cooking
man.
these
No,
ribs?
somebody else makes some pretty good ribs, but it's on a pellet smoker. Robert.
Really?
We
Mr.
were-
Texas in.
Yeah,
Mm.
we were at station 91, and good fucking ribs.
I mean, I've tried barbecue like that.
really,
and-
really good.
And pellet. It's that much of a difference.
And one reason why we did it at pellet smoker is because when you get a call for service, pellet smoker you can kind of turn it down a little bit. Wood burner, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Dude.
You don't want to leave a wood burner going to the fire station when you don't like.
I mean, you see when fucking Manny's benefit, them whole motherfucker got up to 500 degrees.
Oh, we got a picture. We got a picture.
What?
This is. I mean, I don't check my phone religiously, but there's your raviolis with crawfish. To be honest with you, that doesn't
Who
look
does that?
This doesn't look like
I'm telling you,
raviolis.
it's
This
good
looks
shit,
like
dude.
tortellini
You
or
can't knock
something.
until you try it, bro. You
This-
can't
that's
knock until you
not-
fucking try it.
Dude,
Bro, but this is
you gotta try it, dude.
You gotta try it. You heard me.
chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that look like tortellini pasta? That doesn't look like ravioli.
Yeah, that
That-
ain't
It's
that-
raviolis, taco,
Yeah.
all
That
that
ain't
shit. It's good as
raviolis.
fuck.
raviolis.
Raviolis.
Can y'all stop yelling? Jesus.
It's pasta.
It's pasta, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
pasta.
dude, it's fucking good, dude.
But
You
what's
gotta
really
try it
good
before
with
you
this
knock.
pasta is steak bites, little miniature steaks, cooked
Or you
medium.
make that same
Mm.
thing and fill it with.
So I wanted to mention earlier when y'all said leftover crawfish, the best thing to do with that is make a crawfish etouffee.
You gotta
Etouffee.
fucking make a ravioli and
My
stuff.
girl's
And-
so mad.
That sounds really good too, but they don't know.
They don't think like
They
that.
don't
He just-
know.
He's not on that level of.
Nah, I'm calling all my friends for the fucking goddamn leftovers to come get it real quick. So
You give
I
me
ain't got
leftover
no-
crawfish, I'll take it. I'm gonna
No.
peel it and fucking make something else with it. But you can
Okay.
keep your goddamn ravioli though.
I just want to mention that we've got more viewers since we got on the big back activities.
Talking
The
about
big
fucking
bag.
food. I tell you, we
Hey,
got a bunch of big bag.
We can
fucking
throw
viewers.
down.
Oh.
I mean, I could do a lot of shit outside without like through my other things that people make fun of me about. But my adventures as a juvenile in the BSA,
I
learned
don't
a
know
lot
what
of
the
things
fuck you're
about
talking about.
cooking outside and
Your Boy Scouts?
baking cakes outside without an oven and shit like that.
Mr. Kip, Mr.
I think the best kind of cooking is over a wood fire.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah.
What is
I'm-
Kevin saying?
He says he's
He
down.
wants to challenge Mr. Country on brisket.
Bet. All right,
Hold up. And
No,
that
we're
boy-
good. We're good.
That boy's pulled up plenty of times at Kenny's house. And me and Kenny
Hey,
throw briskets
hey,
down for 20 hours.
Us three will
shit,
be
18 hours.
judges of
Come
the
on,
brisket.
man.
But I'm down.
Brisket for sure.
Come on.
Okay, so
Do you accept?
This motherfucker here.
do you accept?
Do you accept Kevin's challenge?
He's scared, bro.
I'll just show up.
He's scared.
He has my brisket plenty of times.
But are you scared to accept the challenge?
I don't know about to go on vacation, so.
Man, he's scared. He's scared.
I'm about to go. Wait.
You got it, Kevin.
Hold on. He doesn't have a truck. We can do this brisket tomorrow.
Oh, shit, tomorrow.
Yeah, I got $10 to pitch in.
Oh, shit. They're like, what, 80, 90 bucks for a bag motherfucking brisket now.
Yeah,
You go to
we gotta-
get you a nice brisket for like 40.
Oh, hell no. Them motherfuckers went up, buddy.
So we got a comment. Dr. Kober says, which we haven't heard. Eric Galbo is in the hospital at Methodist West. He fell and broke his hip on Friday.
Oh, shit.
He had a full hip replacement Sunday, and he's doing great. It's good to hear he's doing great, but
Yeah,
he'll be in our thoughts and prayers, man. I did not have any clue of that.
yeah I
at
don't
all.
know nothing about that.
So brisket.
Eric Galbo is an OG to the game, so
The brisket
So, brisket.
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Shit, you want
No,
to
I'm
start right now?
working, bro. We're not doing this
Man.
tomorrow.
Why you have to be with me? Yeah, I'm going to be at the dealership asking for that truck. Shit, what you talking about? I need to work.
Look, yeah, you
I'm
gonna
leaving.
be
That's
there.
what I'm saying. He ain't got no.
I'm leaving Friday
Hey.
morning. I'm leaving Friday morning. I won't be back. till
KW
Sunday.
waited, I believe, 2 months to get his truck back.
Yeah, boy, have fun with that one.
Yeah.
Take a
I'll
number.
be a fucking substitute somewhere.
So, did we talk about this topic here?
Yeah, Abel, talk.
So, I'm gonna bring up the topic, then I'll let Abel continue on with the story on the topic. So you know how we talked about a couple of months ago if record drivers should be allowed to speed, and majority of the public said no.
To certain calls.
Most people said no. They said we're scum and we kill people and we shouldn't be allowed to speed. So they also said, that's the one thing that set me off. They said we have a hero complex and that we tell the units not to break the windows when there's a child trapped in the car, so that
we can
get
feel
there and
like a
unlock and
hero.
feel like fucking Superman or Batman or whoever. So
If I were to be anyone, I'd be Iron Man.
he's rich.
Yes. Anyways.
So-
Batman. So's Batman.
So this brings up this next story. Should tow trucks be allowed to speed? Take it away there, oh man.
I don't know the full, but what I do know is that there was a major accident in Fort Bend County. It was
I think it was
FM
a 7.
FM 359,
350,
FM 723. So it's two major FM roads that cross.
FM boy. Who is this?
We're not sure. I'm not sure who that is, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's stay on topic here.
You didn't like that, did you?
Dad bodge?
So for most of the Harris County wreckers, they know who Simon is.
Correct.
Yes.
The Fort Bend County equivalent is Fowler.
I know who that is.
He keyed up over the radio and was telling record drivers to step it up.
Step it up.
Step it
So
up.
the accident, I don't know how it happened. I'm not sure what cars were involved or how they were. But what I do know is the impact was so hard that the car caught fire. And they were trapped. They couldn't get them out. I don't know the response time of any wreckers. I was not monitoring, so this is all just hearsay for me. But I do know that person did not survive.
But that's my thing. We're not allowed to speed, but now you're requesting for us to step it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell
Right.
you what happened on Friday. I think you were working with us. They drop a child locked in a vehicle at Target on fire. And dispatch. They get a record over. Car's not running. The child. What? 15, 20 minutes.
I'm sorry, bro, but break
Hot
the
as
window.
fuck.
Break the window.
Yeah. I got the unit that
Exactly.
the unit is in front of me. I'm right behind him with my lights on. I get there. The units are like, "Hey, man, you're not supposed to ride with your lights on behind me."
Oh,
I'm like,
somebody guess. Somebody guess. Yes.
"Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
bro.
He threatened to give me a citation."
Fucking serious.
Yeah, I got the kid out within fucking 15 seconds. It was a Nissan Altima, bro. The easiest cars you can open.
It was Reevesman, Kevin's buddy.
Oh.
Any unit
Yeah, he told
that
me
has
that
a
I'm not
problem-
allowed to ride behind him with my red and blues and all that just to get through traffic.
any unit,
Okay.
any unit, and I mean any unit, I don't care if you're the sheriff, goes to write a record driver a fucking ticket for going to a child locked in a vehicle when it's over 100-something degrees outside,
In that,
and you want to write him a ticket, go ahead and write him that ticket. I promise you that judge will fucking laugh at you
oh yeah,
and dismiss that fucking ticket.
all day long.
You're out of your fucking mind, Reisman. That is insane.
Kevin, send him that video. I'm gonna edit this. Make sure
That's
to send him
insane.
that.
Send it to him. I'll fucking text him after this and tell him I said it.
I mean, I agree with you, and I'm
I
just
agree.
Man, look, he's a good guy, but man, he doesn't.
He
He's
is
a
a very good
he's a
guy. He's
very
a
good
hard
guy.
worker.
Yeah.
He's a very hard worker, but like, come on.
he's a little different with his thought process.
Yes.
So he's very by the book, and by the book we shouldn't run red and blues moving. By the book we shouldn't be running hot to anything.
I didn't have red and blues on. I had my ambers and whites on in the front with my wig wags.
But they sure can't say, Wrecker, step it up.
It's just it's crazy, bro. I
I
mean,
mean, I got there before the fire department. Before fuck. He was running so hot he even passed up the aisle, and by the time I opened up the car, you found it.
I definitely remember a situation on Kingsland. Yeah, it was on Kingsland near Katy Fort Bend, and they were saying for us to step it up. The SO was keying up over D4, telling wreckers to step it up. Yes, I mean, and the bad part is the first responder. They were there for like I don't know how long they were there, but they were there before us, and they couldn't get the car open,
You know what I like doing? I love it when fire department beats you to the lockout.
and they can't open
and they
it.
can't open it.
and you
get
go to
there
the
and
other
unlock
side?
it. Oh, I love it.
Bro,
I love it.
That's what
they have all these fucking weird ass tools to open up a car. They got airbags, shims, all kinds of shit. And I get there with
But
one
you-
shim. Pow, 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 pow.
You know, another
Yeah.
thing that made me mad, and I think I commented on it on Facebook, is ESD 48 was advertising, it's starting to get hot to people to be locking your kid in the car or whatever. And they had an SO shop there and 5 shop there mentioning, about locking kids in the car and shit. But I'm like, why didn't y'all call anybody? Any company. I don't care what company it would have been. Gabos, Westway, Empire, fucking Gregory's, anybody. Just to have a tow truck in that picture as well. Because who unlocks all those cars?
Yo,
Sure the fuck ain't ESD 48.
RPM donated, I think 15 or something.
And that ain't
Lockout
gonna do
kits.
shit. The fire trucks have them. They don't know how to use them. I've offered to teach community. I've offered ESD 48. No, we know how to do it. Okay.
Yeah,
What's
just take them about 20
what's
minutes.
y'all's worst car that you hate?
The
with
shop.
passion
The shop.
opening up.
Their shops, bro.
No, those are
F250s.
easy.
No.
F250s.
Besides the shops.
The Toyotas, because they fucking lock themselves back. The newer ones, as soon as you pull it, the click.
The newer F250s.
I was gonna say I like doing American cars because they're fucking easy to open. What? Oh god,
All right, here we go.
these are noise canceling, so I can't hear.
all day. It's the
Yes, Mr. Tony, you're live.
Channel 13's on right now. Hey,
70?
Hold on. Repeat that.
shit.
Repeat that one more time, please. I thought you were gonna say something else.
Look it up on there.
I was saying something serious for once.
Go ahead, say it.
Deputy Lopez used to be out here at Katy. Most you guys are too young to remember him. He just announced on Channel 13 that 70 deputies are going to resign.
And that's
Over
as of
pay
right
scale.
now.
Wow,
70. That's a big handful, brother.
70, dude.
That's a whole district and on one shift.
There was only 2 deputies on duty for all of the Mission Bend area.
Hey, we're gonna put this live, Tony. We appreciate.
So Lopez wants commissioners to look at the as they pertain to public safety. Recent Saturday night, he said 2 deputies patrolling the Mission Bend area. That's half of what's preferred, he says, and it could only get worse.
Absolutely. I'm worried.
Jessica Willie, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Harris County, they need to get rid of that woman.
Oh shit,
Dude.
oh
Chat, what do y'all think about that, chat?
Shit's getting real.
Shit's getting real.
oh shit,
70, that's a lot.
Dude,
Hey,
do
bro,
y'all
that's
know?
a-
Do you know the
that's a big
crime rate in
handful.
Mission Bend? To only have 2 deputies on duty?
And that's District 4 that he's talking about.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude. But we've been feeling it, bro. We've been feeling it before all of this came. And
Yep.
people used to say we were just a bunch of crybabies up here bitching. But that's the stuff that we were dealing with
Mhm.
throughout the whole district.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers watch The Purge?
Yep.
Huh.
I'm going to one of y'all niggas' houses.
I'm going to Dr. Cobra's house. Fuck
Oh,
y'all.
All right, bro. Listen, we're just gonna go ahead and get deputized and run our own fucking traffic and our own.
Come
I was
on.
dumb to even stay here. I'm
I'm towing everything. Everything is going to the goddamn line.
going up in heels.
Why is he gonna smack like that? I'm going to hill country.
in here.
You going hunting?
I'm going in the hills to where I could see you for miles coming. As soon as you get closer, bink,
Dude,
DRT, baby.
that is
You are-
insane. That is insane.
That, and like I said, that's as of right now.
Right now.
Yeah. When more people realize, more sheriffs see the 70, that number is going to multiply,
Oh,
bro.
Oh yeah.
It's going to multiply.
But I also saw in the news this morning, sometime whenever I woke up,
Good afternoon.
that the
4:00 p.m. Sorry, go ahead.
Continue.
that they were also at the sheriff's office academy because they got a new group of cadets, and I wonder if those cadets are regretting signing up with SO.
No, bro, because they just quit the next day, or not the next day, but once they're ran through the academy. Man, that's a little shocking.
Yes.
I'm gonna mute you for a second. You're answering a call? Oh, well, all right then.
Chat's going crazy. We're fucked for coverage. 28,000 difference in pay from H. Miss
don't
Taylor
know.
Miller said, I'm going to stock up. She
Sorry, bro.
I feel like in reality, we'll be okay. As far as safety's concerned, I mean, everybody's packing.
Pete,
mean-
don't come over and take care.
Hey,
Bro,
just
everybody's
wait.
packing. We're gonna be able to protect
just wait till these
ourselves.
YNs hear about this shit. Oh, nighttime ain't no deputies. Oh, yeah, I'm finna fuck some shit up.
Shit, bro. Look, there was a major accident with the ATV yesterday. Everybody got to run hot, and that scene about an hour later that we're on the major in the middle of France and 99 at the intersection. Took them how long? Hour and a half, two.
I don't even think it was an hour later because Tower 4 was coming from
Yeah.
the scene and rolled up on the major.
Yeah.
Get in that so you know.
Some of these units, they're not working by choice. They're not busy. They're not doing anything, but they're pissed. Then there's
You can't blame them though.
no,
You can't blame them.
but the ones that I
Yeah.
can blame are the lazy
The
ones.
lazy
Bro,
ones.
But
Because they're the ones that fucking put the shit on.
okay, yes, you're not getting a pay raise. Yes, that's upsetting. But you did at the end of the day an oath, serve and protect your community. Okay, compare it to the military. Where they go, oh well, we're not getting a raise, so why should we go to war and defend our country? Fuck it, we'll just let them take over.
It would be almost what integrity. Where's the integrity at?
Like I said, I made this comment last week in the chat. If I'm working at McDonald's and Burger King's getting paid more to assemble the same damn burger, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop making the burger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still have to do my job.
You definitely butchered that when you commented.
I was fucking
I
driving,
was
bro.
like,
I was driving.
What?
Jesus.
We questioned confirming your appointment with us today over that comment. Like maybe we shouldn't bring him on. I don't know.
You enjoyed them fucking tacos, didn't you?
I sure did, bro.
Oh,
I
okay.
sure did.
Cool. Cool.
I don't think any other shout out to you, bro. I don't think has anyone else brought us anything. Typically,
I'm just grateful to be on the podcast. You know, I'm a big
Yeah.
fan.
Oh, we like-
Always talk shit in the comments.
well, that's what we do, bro.
Number one
Thanks for
support.
coming to the podcast.
This is what we do, bro. We talk shit.
Let's go strike.
I don't know about that.
You gonna strike?
That's your girl, right? You need to calm her down, bro. Calm her down.
Hey, go in the closet now.
Gotta be the most countryest motherfucker in this chat. Let's go strike, guys. Come on with it, man.
the ones that work get reprimanded for doing their. I mean, that's true. They get reprimanded for doing their
Yep.
job, while the laziest ones just keep holding a steering wheel.
Yeah.
And that is actual facts.
And and the fucking sergeants too. You got units out here trying to be active and want to do shit, and they got motherfuckers running from them, shooting a finger at them, and then you got sergeant telling terminate the pursuit. Come to my office. I'm gonna give you 7 days on the suspension and no pay.
So anybody
Fuck
know
you.
what happened with that damn
What
pursuit
office
last
sounds
night?
like that?
Last night,
Yeah.
What sergeant sounds like that?
I don't.
Sergeant that keeps disregarding all these pursuits.
I don't know.
44 Sam 33.
Yeah, Sam 33.
I'm not aware of what happened.
I do know about that pursuit last night.
They
yeah.
need to put his ass back in the contract.
He doesn't work.
Oh, right.
I don't
right,
work
right.
night.
Yeah, you're right. You don't work at all. I get
Yeah,
2 hours a day.
that's about it.
Jesus,
you.
Hey, he works 2. Zach works 4, sometimes 4.5.
y'all
About
keep
5.
capping, but watch out, buddy.
Thanks.
Trying to do a reach around while Mike's here.
What about this last topic, guys?
I don't even think we should. Oh, we do need to talk about
The
that.
8 Tom getting arrested.
Yeah, so we had Jeep weekend.
Hey, they weren't fucking around over there.
This happened.
Lead us into it, Mike.
So I saw it on the news, but this happened a few.
Hey, you're a big news watcher, aren't you?
Yes.
old, bro. I grew up with old people watching the news.
Hey, me too. Me too. Me
Shit, I'm
too.
31.
This motherfucker hit like 39 or some shit.
36.
Damn,
Oh,
you all.
Country's about to hit 40
Listen.
in 2 weeks.
Hey, nigga, fuck
See
you.
all this shit right here, bro. I don't know anything about this shit. They know this shit. I'm fucking technology stupid. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here.
What,
So
I got a
they're a little bit
computer?
more youthful than I am. All right. I watch the news, brother.
That was a youthful.
Anyways,
Anyway, so I watched this on the news. So it happened about like 2 months ago. So this unit got
8
Oh,
Tom
8 Tom,
from
right?
Toll Road.
Right. He got arrested for stalking his ex-girlfriend because she was dating and seeing a zebra unit out there.
Okay.
so I did not hear this. I thought we were talking about something different. This is more interesting, though.
Yeah. But
Me? I thought we were talking about the Jeep weekend, the unit that got arrested.
Outside.
How about that?
He says, "I be outside. Stop
I
playing."
be.
Yeah, because Andrew trying to call people out over here, knowing damn well he be pulling that fucking cookie schedule when it come out at 5 p.m. Go home at 10. Talking about I gotta eat
It don't
dinner.
matter what time of day we work. As long as we load one, we good, baby. Load 1 hour, load one. Shit. Fuck what you talking about. Stop playing with your boy Black.
All I'm saying is just. Anyways, let's get back on this because this is interesting, Mike.
that's all I know about it. That's what I'm saying.
So he got arrested.
Homie's the one who did
Take
that.
fucking advantage.
Where the?
He got a phone call.
He better leave because it's an entrapment. So better that he's not here and we don't trap him in something. Cause that's what we do on the podcast. We trap people when they come be our guests.
Okay, so in the meantime, I think I'll tell my Vaseline story since
Whoa!
Hey, yo.
I was told to say it this week.
Pause.
Major pause.
No.
Hold on, bro. This boy said
No
Vaseline.
Diddy.
Talking about Diddy up.
Okay, if there's no Diddy and you got Vaseline, can you help my boy cook you up? Have you seen this guy's elbows? I'm sorry. I'll
Hey,
shut
bro,
up.
go in that Michael Kors bag.
I will shut up. Can we see him on the cam? That's all right. I'll edit it in. I got some on the cam.
Anyway, so y'all were talking last week about like the weirdest stops or accidents or whatever y'all had. So about like 6 months into doing the record stuff, unit had traffic right there on Barker Cypress 529 behind the Specs. You had a guy in a town and country laid out in his car. He lives in his car, and he's covered in Vaseline from head to toe. And the reason why he said was because that he has the windows down because it's hot, and the mosquitoes don't bite him. He has Vaseline all over. I'm
That's got to be one shiny motherfucker.
bro. His
Was he jamming Diddy at least?
brother. I'm talking about thing out and everything.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god.
When I edit this, I'm editing in a Diddy track.
But
Oh, he said thing out.
so the plates were stolen from a different vehicle, so they had to tow the vehicle. They had EMS come drop by to check to see if the dude was okay mentally and everything. And He was just covered in Vaseline. They made that dude walk.
Was the Vaseline?
They gave him.
stolen?
I think so. Shit, he had a whole.
Maybe he's onto something, bro.
But it was a Crown Vic. My bad. So of course he has the keys inside, and I want to get it from the front, but I don't want to get
I
inside.
like it from the front.
Yeah, I don't want to go inside because the whole damn car is covered in
Do
it.
you pull out? Andrew doesn't.
Come on, bro. I have kids. So the unit didn't want to do inventory on the vehicle.
I wouldn't either.
So whenever he came to come pick it up at the lot, he's claiming he had stacks of cash and
Oh, I'm sure.
jewelry and all this
Oh,
other shit.
man, good.
I was like, brother, I'm surprised your fucking front seat didn't catch on fire. All that damn Vaseline in there. But
Is Vaseline flammable?
yeah, it's not polyurethane, something. It's made with oil, like a specific oil. to heat the-
Petroleum?
Petroleum.
Yeah.
How do I got?
So it's not-
know that.
It like if you light him on
Yeah,
fire,
light-
it's just
You
gonna
never
stay
been to
on
a Diddy
fire.
party?
What?
You haven't? Cookie. I think he's calling you.
Ain't calling me.
That reminded me of a story.
Oh god, here we go.
I don't know if I shared this on the podcast or not.
You did not.
It was Tom. Which one's in the Tahoe? 11? No, one of them's in a Camaro.
11's in the
Okay, out of 10 and 11, which one's in the Tahoe?
11's in the Camaro.
All right, so, wait. Was 11 in the Camaro or is it
A lamb is in the Camaro.
Booter? Which one is he in? Okay, what's his unit number though?
That's Tom
Yeah.
10.
Tom 10 went out on traffic at
Talking about
6.
the Arab dude?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
At 6 and 5:29, and he pulled over an individual who crossed over the yellow median thing.
Uh-huh.
He went into the bank.
Kind of like what these records do.
Yes,
Yeah.
100% what the records do. What I do, I definitely do it in a record. Anyways,
I don't. I like my suspension.
he pulled him over.
Motorcycle.
The dude gets into the bank. He had something was wrong with his license. He didn't have a good license, and I think it had something to do with the DWI because it was criminal, and the DA took charges. Pulled him out. It was a Lexus. It was nice. It was like a 21 model SUV. Took him to jail. I towed the car to 44. We did inventory. The unit did inventory, wrote everything down. I get a phone call like the next day or the Monday or whatever. He claimed that he had an iPad that was top notch, very expensive.
Top notch.
Yes, very
Top shit.
expensive. And he had a wallet with over $2,000 cash, and that everything was stolen. He said that he knew it was me because I'm the one that towed it. And he said, "You can keep the cash. I don't want the cash. I just want my tablet back." And I'm like, I never went in the car, like, at all. The unit's got body cam. He went on about who he knew, all these famous people, and how much money he had. And at the end of the day, 2,000 doesn't mean nothing to him. And I'm like, bro, look, I've had money before and I've been poor before. And $2,000 is $2,000, whether you're fucking poor or you got money in the bank. It's still $2,000. You're not gonna just let somebody walk away with that. I called bullshit on him. I'm like, look, I don't think you had fucking $2,000 in the car. But if that's the case, I gave him the number to the sheriff's office. I told him to file a complaint. And there's a tow slip. There's body cam footage. I know I didn't take nothing. I'm not a fucking thief. He calls me back 2 or 3 more times, hanging up on me, cussing me out, like just the whole 9 yards, bro. And I kind of kept answering him just because I didn't want him to think that I stole it, because I would imagine a thief probably would stop answering the phone. So I just kept answering him. So he calls me back after like the 4th or 5th time, and he claims that he found the tablet. He's like, I found the tablet, but you can just keep the $2,000. He's like, you can just keep that. And I'm like,
Yeah, bullshit.
What kind of famous people do you know?
I don't remember, bro. He was just naming. He said he was an insurance guy, because at one point he started trying to sell me commercial insurance, and I ran into Tom 10, like 2-3 days later. Cristo was on scene with me, and I brought the story up. He told me that dude didn't have a fucking penny on him. that he was broke, and he specifically went through the wallet on body cam. He searched the whole car. He took the tablet and put it in the glove box with the wallet, which is why I never saw it, because I'm not going through people's glove boxes, bro. I don't do that.
What about center consoles?
I don't do none of that. I have no need to. Like, if the unit tells me that there's something expensive, I'll ask to take a picture of it so I can show where it was when I dropped the
fuck
car.
that. Put that shit on the tow slip, bro.
But
Or
apparently, I'm
$2,000
$2,000 richer, and he was okay with it. So just, it was crazy because you would expect to see that from, I guess, different kind of individuals, but this dude was like an elder, blue collar kind of guy. So it was just weird to get that story from him. But anyways,
When my boss makes us take pictures when we at the scene with the cop car behind the scene, we take pictures, thing in the window, like you. And then when I get to the lot, I take another picture.
Yeah.
The same thing. So anything after the lot,
it's not on
it's
you.
not on my ass. That's on them.
Yeah.
That's what covers my ass. A couple times.
$2,000. I would love to have that $2,000. Shit.
Oh, we go to Galveston this weekend with
All
that.
day long.
Shit.
Go meet up with Marco.
Fucking fajitas.
Andrew is not invited.
Damn. Oh, fajitas.
He always going to the lake. Don't know how to invite nobody.
I'll take my motherfucking jet ski out there and I'll
Go
just
ahead.
ride right past y'all.
Go ahead.
I'll give you a little splash. How about that?
Okay. We'll see. Gonna be in the deep end, bro. You ain't gonna make it out there.
Shit.
You gonna run out of fuel. Cookie, I think that's all we got for us today, sir. Would you like to give us a closing? I don't do closings. I mean, Mike's the guest. But I am gonna say, if you're still in the chat, y'all go ahead and give us a like. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
And hit the little bell.
Good luck for the W's out there. Hope y'all get y'all's raised, man.
Yeah,
Don't quit on us out
we're,
here.
we're rooting for you. We're in your corner.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching episode 16 of the Inside Tow Talk podcast. I'd like to say to the SO deputy, stick in there. We pray for you guys. You get raised. We hope the tow truck driver get the raise too. We very here for all you guys. Do not give up. Please continue to tow car for me, okay? For everybody, I mean. And we stick behind you guys. Do not go to the HPD, okay? Harris County better. Much better.
Better
So-
retirement.
Well, no, some of the young guys don't care about that, but we work with you. We get Daughter the Explorer out of office next time. We have to get her out of here. We get you more money. But okay, thank you, honeys, for watching. We see you next week. Okay, 8 o'clock.
44 Union
on
19. Show me your D.
What you doing,
That's not
motherfucker? I have to do the closing. You making the stupid shit.
Let Buck Lulu talk.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Do the like, comment, subscribe. You'll do the favorite and shit like that. Okay, we try to get the play button. Okay, all right. Thank you, guys.